We're just in the pre-show. You missed nothing.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh, already in frame. Like, look at that professionalism.
Perfect.
I double check. Can I have a sound check from you?
Yeah, go for it.
Don't worry, I wasn't trying to drink tonight.
No, I actually wasn't either. I left the house. No.
Oh no.
Oh, I gotta hear about that in a second. But no, I left work home a little bit late. Like I was like, fuck, I gotta make it to this podcast. And then it was like, I can bring milk or I can bring my 6-pack. And yeah,
what would you bring? Milk.
What?
What would you bring? Milk.
That's the only 2 liquids in my fridge.
Well, get your ass out of here with that shit. Come on, man. I'm going to drink some milk because everybody needs vitamin C in their life.
You're not supposed to drink milk, Marcos.
I don't.
Whoa, whole room full of high-pressure thick boys. High blood pressure thick boys.
Hey, after
That's
Hot Girl
racist as
Summer,
hell.
it's Fat Boy Fall. Let's go.
You know what? You chose the worst podcast to come in and say that comment. You chose the one where we have. This is a rare all-black show.
That's an intelligent racism.
That's a layered comment, actually, it's the first comment, first time chat from the viewer. That's a great job.
He said it's a lot of thick boys in this room.
With high
He's like
blood
high
pressure.
blood pressure thick boy.
Ask him how you spell thick.
Yeah.
And the worst part is,
2 C's.
I have high blood pressure and it has nothing
As
to do
do
with my
I.
weight. Because
I'm black.
It's just because I'm black, and it runs in my family.
Yeah, that's how it
That
goes.
comment got taken the wrong way with these two Negroes.
It was probably meant with love. Fuck that. High blood pressure is a problem. It's an epidemic in our community, and it needs to be handled.
Maybe the milk would help with high blood pressure.
Boy, if
Key
you don't
fucks with
stop-
milk.
You know what?
Oh, no.
I try and make the right decisions. I stay away from sodium as much as I can. I drink plenty of water. And so it's like, what? No, I'm kidding. I don't. I mean, no. Actually,
Yeah, I'm sure it's.
I don't eat terribly.
Jordan, you forgot your pork rinds.
Man, fuck out of here. Embarrass me on the
eat
name.
your pork
Get that shit. That ain't mine.
Dude's being framed.
Planted
over there.
that on it.
No, on the real though, we don't. You're all good, dude. Like, roast on us as much as you want to. It's funny.
Yeah, I don't care.
Like,
Light the match, walk away.
you don't gotta walk away. There's no.
No.
No, you ain't got to. Stay in the room.
No, we can't. We can't afford you. You're the only not, but please. Please. Nah.
Senior 2 Phones is already calling for you to bury the Eagles after this week. Damn,
I
they
already
want
did. I'm sorry. I was going to put an apology
It's
in
too
there.
early right now.
Oh, no, it's not.
It's too early.
It's not, though.
Y'all get my blood pressure real high right
It's already
now.
high because you're black.
It's low.
No.
It's low.
Brother, it's not.
The skins is a reverse opposite.
Okay.
It really
Damn,
lowers
I
my
really-
blood pressure.
I'll talk about it more. I'll talk about it more off mic. But it's so funny. He brings up the high blood pressure thing.
Yeah.
I literally was on the phone about
Yeah, your
something.
nerves are bad. It's fine.
I was like, damn.
Was it with your doctor?
No,
This late?
It's never good.
that means it's
this
bad.
late. It's very bad.
nah, it's not my dog. Actually, to be fair, last time I got checked, which was like last month ago, he literally is like, "Hey, man, level set with me." I was like, "Hey,
Yeah.
I know you're planning to work. I know you're planning to work, like increase the workout.
Yeah.
Because you got a competition, Tough Mudder. Got a Tough Mudder coming up in March. You got an actual lifting event coming up in February, which I'll explain more.
Damn.
All right.
There's a Tough Mudder in January. No,
You're a busy
November.
guy.
No, it's just Rito is saying that he bought a iPhone with the winnings that the Cowboys brought him.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
So?
Look, I'm not a Cowboys fan. I'm a Dak fan. I'm not a Cowboys fan. And it's not because of the team. It's because of the fans.
First of all,
Y'all
thank
are
you
insufferable
Thank
as
you
shit.
for being able to make that differentiation.
Yeah, it's
so many people are like,
know.
I have to hate everything on other teams just because I'm. No, it's like no,
No,
you can
hate
literally.
certain things. It's
Yeah.
fine.
You're top.
This motherfucker is psychotic. Yeah, he hates everything and all things. But you want to hear something funny? Sammy.
No, we were watching. Time out. While we were watching
Okay.
football with Sammy,
Yeah.
I felt like I was gonna get hurt.
No, I did too. I felt threatened. I felt
was like,
seriously threatened.
And, hey, you know what? It takes a real fan to be definitely passionate about the Raiders. But I was like, damn, I might get hurt. I was
Like I've never felt frightened around Sam. I felt generally scared.
He's like
this motherfucker.
he was like, I'm gonna
tough.
just grind them to pace, basically. I'm like, dude,
But you want to hear something funny?
down.
I was listening to my sports radio actually in Houston, and they were talking about listening to a Raiders. Oh, actually, no, going to a Raiders bar, and it was an old lady in her 60s who
Tough
said
luck.
literally the same shit Sammy said, like, "Oh yeah, I'd break his fucking legs."
God,
I don't care. Yeah, they are hardcore. She was proud of it, like him. They're proud of that shit. They have a problem. I used to like really rep the Raiders.
you got to
no, because the other
I
thing was
can't.
the dude.
I'm not on that level.
No, do you
man.
remember the dude who was at the other table? That was also a Raiders fan.
Yeah, the table next
he
to
was
him.
cheering when a nigga got laid out.
Yeah.
I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Like
Injuries. It's a real thing.
Never mind, y'all have problems.
They had.
Marcos, watch your head.
Oh no,
Oh, no, you just were in the shot.
Oh, I was in the shop.
Oh,
No,
God.
sorry. I'm looking shit
he's
up.
coming over here.
Plug in.
You're not in Raiders mode, are you?
Myself. No, I'm not in Raiders mode. But in the
You're
immortal
not even
words,
on
Can't
screen.
see.
in the
All right.
immortal words of Al Davis, the quarterback within the first 5 plays of the game must go down, and he must go down hard.
He didn't say anything about breaking legs.
Didn't need it.
And break.
Your mic.
Oh no,
Bring my own next time.
House, my chairs.
no, fuck
Look.
that. Breaking legs. They're talking about meeting motherfuckers in the parking lot. Like they're crazy.
I don't
That's my
appreciate
That's
it.
my kind of talk.
Oh yeah, you're Philly. Y'all are crazy as fuck too. Jesus, man.
That's my kind of
Are
talk.
Texans the only sane, realistic fan base there is?
No,
we
there's-
hate our
there's a lot
own
of them.
team. We despise, especially after today. Are there any Patriots fans here?
I know one.
So it was a big little thing today. I don't know if you were, listening to sports radio news, but basically, it was an expose on Bill Belichick, how he's a buffoon, and that the Patriots made the wrong decision. And Bob Kraft hates Bill Belichick,
Yeah, I saw that. He was
Yeah.
annoying to Bob Kraft, too.
called him an asshole
Yeah.
and an idiot savant. And also, Bill O'Brien apparently sabotaged the Texans purposely to get a job back with the Texans.
Get a job back with the
He
Texans.
was trying to get fired by the Texans so he could go back to New England to take over
Just a
for
quick
Bill Belichick.
timeout. This Rito dude, he's the one that started off the high blood pressure joke. He's on a roll right now.
Oh,
he
no.
just wanted to give Sammy a special thanks for the tuck rule. Started the greatest dynasty in the NFL.
He really did. It's true. He's very sensitive about that. Ah, fuck. Oh, God. Holy shit.
It's a 9/11 conspiracy. I'll get into it later.
Oh, no. Write a blog.
That's the one conspiracy theory I believe in.
Oh, no.
I also blinked, and that was the fastest I've ever seen.
That's why I
Like,
scared the
I
fuck
turned
out
around
of
I was
me.
He
like,
right
where
there.
did this guy come
Oh,
from?
And no
Jesus.
one said Sammy 5 times. He just came over here.
High blood pressure. Did we not mention that at all?
Sandy man. Sandy man. God damn.
Dude, not only did he get here fast, he glided. There was
Yeah.
no movement in
That
his
was
knees.
Sammy.
That was the thing.
Oh, Halloween costume, Sammy Man.
He in a Spike Lee movie gliding all across the board.
Dolly shots all day. Holy shit. Oh, that was scary.
But I mean, wait,
God.
we're not in the show yet, but that's a great showtime conversation.
What?
The Bill.
Oh, yeah, that whole thing.
Yeah,
it was
I
a
would
whole
like
thing
to dive
all
into
day.
that a little bit more.
Yeah, we can.
All
Are we
Patriots.
started now? We good?
Fuck it.
Yeah, I can hit.
Just
I can
go.
hit the intro now.
Hit the intro.
Hit the intro. Mark Richards, the same.
Hey.
Oh, no,
Hey, welcome to the Commitment to Mexcellence here today. How's everyone doing?
Doing spectacular. How are you doing, Jordan?
I'm recovering.
Oh, wow. Tough night.
Tough week.
You know, I will say this. You know, growing up, I thought I saw the worst ass whooping with Rodney King until Monday night.
Oh, that's rough.
And that was rough.
That's rough.
Yes.
Sitting across from me. in a daze. Are you a Philly fan also?
Fuck no.
Who are you? Oh,
Damn,
God.
nigga, you ain't got to say it
Damn.
like that.
Holy
hey, yo-
shit.
We got 2 blue stars on this side. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, so you're both Dallas fans. That's unfortunate.
Hey,
All right,
look,
cool.
If it makes you feel, actually, it won't make you. Feel
No, it
better,
won't
'cause
make
I
you
have
feel-
2 favorite teams.
That's fine.
Yeah, I mean the Cowboys are
They're number one.
number one,
Right, right.
just because I grew up with them, right?
Sadly.
But ever since I want to say 2018, Jameis hit my fantasy team. Jameis
Winston.
Winston,
Crab legs.
yes,
Okay.
fantasy god.
So wherever he goes, you're a fan of.
I'm a Winston fan, just because he's entertaining to watch. But I'm a Bucks fan. That's my
Secondary team.
yeah.
Well, good for you.
Bucks fan.
Pick a
minus-
winner, man.
I don't. And,
Oh, you said
with
Bucks
you.
fan minus?
yeah, actually, like just to make it clear.
So who did
I
you
don't
root for in that first game?
No. To be fair, I don't like Tom Brady, but I've actually started to like him more.
He grew on me.
He's older. Yeah. No.
He's fun now.
No,
That is
because
personality.
he has a personality.
Right.
He's fun.
He don't give a fuck at this point.
No.
I do. I'm the greatest of all time. I have 6 rings. Who cares? At this
Who's
point?
the only person who could legitimately call up Richard Sherman and say, "Hey, you're on the team now"?
Yeah.
That's actually
It's
our
an all-star
topic
team.
today.
We'll make it.
We'll get it
make
right-
it a 2010 All-Star team. Let's go.
Taking notes from the Warriors.
That is legit our first topic. It's
Oh, so-
free agent signing, so you just walked right into it.
So when did that happen today?
Today.
Really?
Yeah.
But is Mike? I mean, Richard Sherman is not the same cornerback he was with Seattle.
Well, still, he's still got the
Still
length.
quality.
That
Better than
length.
what they
he's
have.
a lengthy corner. Those are valuable.
That's true.
And
they
he's
all-
got the knowledge. He's
and
smart.
And I mean, he knows his capabilities. He was like,
Fair.
he came in. He was very honest. He was like,
you
hey,
never
I can't
got-
start this week.
You never got Richard Sherman for his athletic ability. He
No.
didn't have it. He wasn't Revis.
No, but he
His
he was
intelligence.
it was
It
intelligence,
was
but
his
his
intelligence.
but his height and his length played a factor when he was at Seattle.
So those
Richard,
three
when he
things.
was at San Francisco, I don't know what happened.
He did.
He
They
was
got to the
injury-prone.
Super Bowl. Yeah, they did.
He was injury prone.
He was. He was. But
And so yeah,
that's his only problem. Him and
Yeah.
Tyrod. You know.
yeah.
They're asking a question of, did we see Eli Manning get in trouble on Monday? Talking about
Did he get
Eagles
in
fans.
trouble?
Right. I didn't see it. Apparently, he gave the double bird
Yeah,
or
he
something
gave
like
the
that.
bird.
It's
Eli.
the most innocent. Like, I'll pull it
Yeah,
up.
that's what.
Marco, can you allow that comment? Right? My bad.
Can I what?
Allow it. Just want to make sure he's heard. Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, I do think that Richard Sherman is going to be a good addition. Really, it's weird that the Bucks are looking like the Lakers at this point with their all-stars from 5 years ago.
yeah, it's fine.
I mean, the whole thing is, it works.
Yeah.
And
You got Tom Brady. It always works. I was hoping JJ would go there. Don't know why he picked the Cardinals, but
well, actually, to be fair, Kyler's not bad.
Kyler
I
Murray's
like
gonna get
Kyler
hurt.
more than you do.
Kyler Murray's going to get annihilated with one hit, and his career is over. He's going to go the way of RG3.
Tyler, excited to see you go to Philly.
Oh, dear.
and you're
Oh,
getting this
God.
Double bird right away from a 9-year-old kid. I would give the bird. I don't know. Can we do that? Or can you,
I don't think you can, Eli.
You can blur that out, right?
But no, it's live TV.
Yeah, that was the most nothing like that I've ever seen anyone get in trouble for
It's
ever.
He'll be
ESPN.
fine.
Who gives a
No one
shit?
watches ESPN anyway.
He got in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I
He
didn't
had
think
to
got in
publicly
trouble.
apologize to everyone like the next day.
Well, yeah,
I would have been
do
like,
that.
absolutely not. Who do I owe my attention to? I'm also richer than all y'all niggas.
Yeah.
Who y'all complaining to? Shoot, what's he gonna do? Oh, you're not allowed back on this sports shit that no one else was watching.
Well, it's ESPN again.
Well, this
so-
has actually been their most popular hit show, which is just the Mannings
it's
like
shooting
goofing
the
off.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
is
that's what
great.
I'm saying. Like,
Great entertainment.
How is ESPN still on?
I don't
Who's
know.
keeping the lights on over there?
The
Stephen A.
Mannings.
Smith.
He's rarely on his own show.
when I want to, the thing is, and it's
Maria
and I
Taylor
think,
Logan.
and before we go back to the free agency pickups,
Yeah.
I think it's always weird because damn, like even in my knee deep, because I'm only progressively gotten more and more into football as I get older. I mean, because even when I played it,
Right.
like because I played it, I was like, I don't want to watch it when I go home sometimes. And now I'm just like fucking live and breathe it. But I've never leveraged ESPN as like my source for
Right.
I
Me
play
either.
fantasy for like 10 years. I've never leveraged it as a source for
Oh, me
fantasy.
either.
I don't leverage it as a source of news.
Yahoo's
I use it for
always
like
been my source.
updates,
Yeah.
like
I don't
but
even
I
do
use
it
their
for that.
website. Like
Not even that.
And I'm like, yeah. But if I want to see a show,
No.
it's on YouTube. I can watch.
Oh
I
yeah, you can
literally
the
watch
YouTube.
sports
I'll watch
shows
the
on
YouTube shit
Yeah.
sometimes.
So this is why podcasts we're not there yet, but this is why I had the idea to do this podcast is because everyone there is so heavily regulated, and it's not just ESPN, it's also ESPN2, Fox Sports
Deportes.
1, Disport, FS1, like they're just super robotic unless
Yeah,
you're
that's why I wanted to do this too. Is because I want to say fuck on a sports podcast.
You can give the double bird right now if you want.
Hey, that's great.
But here's the whole. If I may say this though, specifically, it's gotten to more so. There's no balance in between these sports shows nowadays. It's like I can understand 50% politics, 50% sports, but it's just like now, just like swaying more to politics than it is sports. But then you got people like Nick Wright. I have nothing against the guy, but if you're just a statistic guy, then I'm not going to really pay attention to you as much. I'm like, let's talk about the game itself. I don't care about the statistics.
Hey, I'm a Nick Wright fan.
Oh, fuck
he
Nick
he
Wright.
came from Houston.
But I just seem like all these sports shows are just they're all
They're the same.
yeah, they're the same. There's no
By the
variety.
numbers, it's nothing.
That's why you
unique.
should come
Like
Excellence.
you could close your eyes sometimes, and I mean,
Fall asleep to it. That's what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like not even that. Just like I close my eyes. If it's not like because what is it? Who do I keep looped in on? Sometimes I like.
I legit just watch Skip and Shannon. They're the only
Yeah,
ones.
like, yeah. I was about to say I like Undisputed.
Yeah, I'll do that
Just it's
sometimes.
entertaining.
Just as, I like watching Dan Orlovsky go crazy sometimes.
You don't like
On the-
Skip and Shannon because they talk about Dallas every day.
Yeah, I don't like that shit either. That's why
I
you
just
like
don't
him.
like them too. It's like a first.
I can't not see my uncle at the barbecue looking at Shannon show. Just can't.
Yeah, I like if there's a.
He put a black in his mouth, for God's sake.
I don't know
my
how to
God.
describe it, but Shannon just feels like if he showed up at a cookout, he'd be like the favorite person
Yeah.
always. Like
He's everybody's family member.
I'm just like, is that Shannon Sharp? Man, that's my cousin's cousin's uncle's brother's
Universal-
nephew. Bro, come on.
Universal invitation to the cookout.
somewhere down the bloodline.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just because
Shannon,
you want him to be. You know?
He's invited to every one of the cookouts, but
he brought the cone. He brought the E&J.
Right?
Like, come on.
he
I said, what?
he was on the show with Henny.
Brought the
but, yeah, that's it.
No, he brought
actually
the Paul
shows up with
Masson.
Henny.
The Paul Masson.
I know.
Yeah, that's what he brought.
I said, all right, brother. There you go.
But yeah, I mean, I actually really like the or kind of what Tom Brady's bringing to that team over there. Mainly because not only has he gotten more of a personality, where I was like, he cracked a joke and I was thrown off. I was like,
Right.
he's funny.
It's weird.
Yeah, I was like, it's
It's
weird,
real weird.
And you realize just like the reason, and that's when I learned why I don't like him. Because I was like, he's good. It's not that he's bad. I don't like him. I think he gets way too much love, but I think he's good.
He's the GOAT. I don't like him either.
Yeah, I mean,
Facts remains. He's the,
good. He's like
I never hated him. I just
when him and Belichick is just that's two.
No,
things
so that's
that
what I'm
shouldn't go
saying. Like
together.
because of the Belichick cover, right?
Yeah.
Like I think they were saying it over there too. Like nobody liked or same with Gronk. Like Gronk's just such a large personality
Right.
that he was able to break out. But I mean, it was after he left the team when you really got to see Gronk for Gronk. And they were like, yeah, it's not fun playing over there.
No one
because
says it's fun. They
Yeah,
all
no
say
one
it sucks.
it sucks. You just
You're gonna win a championship. You move on.
not anymore.
It's a
bro.
sweatshop.
No, that shit's done now. Sweatshop
Belichick
closed.
broke. There's nothing. I wouldn't want to live in New England if
Fuck no. Why would you want to? Only
I
person
mean,
I
I
wanted
would
to
live in
go.
Boston.
yeah, Boston, right? Like,
No, fuck. It's more racist than Montgomery, Alabama. Statistically,
Yeah.
not by much, but still.
Right.
But you know the whole thing with but the whole thing he brings to the table, like now, like with just cracking jokes. What is it? They had the Brady and Gronk like little series type of thing, like
The
and I'm like,
T-Mobile commercial,
and it's funny.
yeah.
And then I just like how players who've always wanted to play with him are just willing to be like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And then he brings who's the only like Antonio Brown for like 7 years was crazy. Not really.
Still
that long.
is,
Still
to be
no,
fair.
he's not.
He's tamer.
He's
now.
a lot tamer.
Because he's winning championships with Tom Brady,
no,
which is
'cause he's
all
on
he
top-
wanted to do.
When was the last time you heard?
shot.
When was the last time you heard a Tom Brady? I mean, not a Tom Brady thing, Antonio Brown thing.
The beginning of the season.
What he?
Oh, he punched someone in the face.
Yeah,
Right?
he had to go to court or something.
No, he punched another player in the face from the opposite team when they scrimmaged each other. I forgot who it was.
Okay, well,
Because I know the Cowboys scrimmaged the Rams. I don't know who the
but
Bucks.
that's nobody's fault.
Yeah, that's no one's fault. That's it, right? I'm just like. I'm
He's
like,
vaxxed
He's
and go
way.
for it.
He's yeah. I'm certain that Brady had a part in that too.
He'll
Somebody
do
just-
whatever Tom Brady
They
says.
just said Mexcellence is missing a native person to add to our menagerie.
When you find one, it's like, tell him we gotta look at. I
Of all
haven't seen
the
a native
ethnicities
person in my life.
to include,
We need a native.
We don't have a white
we
person
don't have an
yet.
Asian person.
Oh,
You
y'all
just go
did at one
straight.
point. Well, no, y'all had Jess and Cat.
We don't have a woman.
We met in regular rotation. Yes, we do.
Alyssa.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Well, this is Hispanic.
No, I mean he said we don't have a woman.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, yeah, we do.
Oh,
You just don't go to that podcast.
I'm not allowed there.
No, well, we
No one's
did.
invited.
You're not on
When we
that
did
show.
politics, it was good, but it's just politics got boring in a way.
Yeah, it always does.
King Neptune, you're one man. Hey man, hey, if you're ever in Austin, come through, pop on.
Yeah,
We'll mic you up.
sure.
For a little
Was he talking over there?
Yeah, no, he said no. He's the native.
Oh,
Right.
Fuck yeah, get on there
So
then.
we'll
We'll
take
meet
a
that
tax-
quota.
Yeah, we'll take a tax break.
Yeah,
baby.
for sure.
Shit. You know how many benefits we get? for having this? We get a scholarship just for having you on, bro. Come on, dude.
All kinds of grants.
So just to go back to the free
Yeah.
agent, the other massive signing this week
CJ
was
Henderson?
what?
C.J. Henderson.
That was a trade, wasn't it?
That was a trade.
trade.
yes.
Josh Gordon to the Chiefs.
Well,
He'll
yeah.
be
Yeah,
back
that's
for
it.
like 7
Yeah,
days.
man. Well, are they still doing the thing with weed? to
Yeah,
where
they
get in
still
trouble?
doing it. It's
Yeah.
still on. It's still on the. Which I've had that argument before, where, for example, I know this is separate sports, but I think it's Sha'Carri Richardson. I think that's her name.
Yeah.
Sha'Carri was the track star.
Tracks all
star.
right. So I understand they're looking for performance enhancement drugs, but why are you looking for non-performance enhancement drugs? This girl was high as shit, and she ran a sub 10.6.
Yeah.
And so now we're doing the same thing with Josh Gordon in regards to, yes, marijuana could be a very good stimulant for them, to get away from the sport. I get it. But why are we looking for something that's a non-performance enhancement drug? I don't get that.
So what my homie was telling me, and I don't know the validity in this. He said it's just like a rumor, or kind of like some of the diggings. I
Right.
don't know the complete findings, but I think the thing is not that they're looking for weed, but apparently if you time it right with weed, PEDs don't show up. That's why they just said weed. Like when they're looking for it, like if you time it right, like just the THC or whatever, like they don't get a clean read on PEDs, and so they're just like no marijuana because we can't
Right.
tell. And so I was in the camp of like wherever it's legal, just make it legal and stop
Right.
beating around the bush. But then when he painted it like that, if there's any validity to that, that makes sense. I'm like, okay, like but make it clear. Just give clear
Tell
cut
people
reasons.
that, yeah.
Because then if
Because
there's
yeah.
if it's a timing, if it's a fucking sign,
So
like
it's a blocker, in other words.
yeah, like they were like,
Yeah.
but if that's the case, if there's a certain time frame, then also like open that up to conversation, communication, and I'm just saying, Josh Gordon is the only person who consistently, I just keep on looking and I'm like,
It's like
can y'all give
Damn,
this dude
again?
a break?
I was gonna say
I'm
he's
surprised he ain't got no, like, what's that called? A weedery or
dispensary.
dispensary. I'm surprised he
Get
got
out
a
of-
few.
Every
Get out of
UFC
football.
fighter, they go on,
And I
they
was-
lose 2 in a row. It's
I
like,
was
all right, I'm
gonna-
opening a dispensary.
I was gonna
Do
compare Josh Gordon to John Jones. I can't do that.
No, he
No,
just
that's
got
a-
arrested.
that's a different-
That's a whole different
He
demon.
just got arrested for domestic violence not too long
Yeah,
ago.
man, that dude is
Thanked his wife and beat her on the same night.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, bitch.
Only he will do that. Only he would do.
We
that.
don't went down the whole path.
He said he would never touch alcohol again, but with the
Well,
amount of
you
weight
can't
he's
trust
been
it.
putting on, it might be roid rage. It literally might be.
He's a little too heavy.
He gained 40 pounds. 40.
He's chunky.
No, He was trying to go to heavyweight.
Right.
I know it's a different
Well,
sport.
you have
but
to get allowed to fight again to do that.
Wait, I think he is, right?
I don't think he ever lost the ability to
No,
fight.
see, I think I don't want to get too.
Yeah, that's a whole different
Except my
thing. But his brother,
But no, I mean,
yeah,
it's so hard because with Josh Gordon's in a weird case where I can't even really make comments on him because I don't know how good he is because he never played long enough for me to realize how
didn't
good
he
he
play
is.
in like Canada or the?
No, he played. Well, you talking about early in his career?
No, I mean like recently.
I don't know.
I feel like he went to
I mean, if you want
Canada.
to see how good he is, just look at earlier career at Cleveland. But that's pretty much it. You only get like 2 seasons from him, and that's it.
And then you have collective days.
Exactly.
Man, he's the only time. He's the only person who gets PTO in the NFL. Like, I mean, come on. He's away all the time.
He's away all the time. I don't know
Away.
who's flipping that bill, but yeah.
better.
And they get him back every time. Like I'm like so.
Oh Jesus!
Is it a better or worse move than Lyle Collins trying to bribe the drug testing dude?
Boy.
That's the dumbest shit.
That's pretty great.
That's the.
But then
Very
when I was reading that
Cowboys
article
thing to
further
do.
that they was offering him a 2-game suspension, and he didn't want to take that, I'm like, this man
Again.
must got a nigga lawyer. He must got
It
some
was
weak
the player.
lawyer.
So it was the player. You never, unless you're Zeke, you don't sit for the full amount of the suspension. I mean, Watson still isn't suspended. Like the Players Association does a good job, and then
But still, he turned down 2 games. come on, man. You probably gonna get far worse now that you got busted.
He got 5, so he's 2 down, 3 more to go.
I will get that nigga more.
Why'd he try bribing? He thought that would work. Also,
Why would it work?
it must have been a fat bribe. Why didn't
Right.
it work? I said, what do you lose?
He is just a lineman. I mean,
I'm just like, so? No.
Yeah.
No,
That's
that's what I
figures.
say. No. That's where I
Small.
draw the line. Like, look, so
small.
So yeah. If you're a lineman, right?
Yeah.
That's where I feel like you get the pass.
What do you mean?
Only reason is
Fair. I get what you're saying.
because you already don't get any shine. You only get shit.
No passes in the NFL.
No, what you talking about?
Roger
Antonio
Goodell's
Brown's still
rule.
playing.
Deshaun Watson ain't on the commissioner's.
Deshaun
executive
Watson
list.
ain't on Tom Brady's good side. And he plays the same. If that dude was a receiver and busting out the same move as Tom Brady, would have got him back in the league
Oh, for
yesterday.
sure, for
He would've been
sure.
like, oh, he's not playing? Bro,
Tom Brady is the NFL. That's what he wants to do when he wants to do it.
he's the other person who could call himself. He basically, I really feel like he went up to Bruce Arians like, I'm going to need 22 mil.
He's
Your
the
long
commissioner.
contract for Richard Sherman.
Yeah, he's the LeBron of football. There you go.
Yeah.
Full
No, I don't
circle.
even know about, no. I don't even think LeBron got Tom Brady pool.
I mean, he could get people on the Lakers if he wants.
If
He got a
if
coach.
that
I feel
was-
like
if-
the Lakers don't have the salary cap that the NFL does, though.
That's also the case. Where do they keep getting this money?
Well, Tom Brady's
It's every
only
year.
playing for $20
Yeah,
million.
he'll play for $1. Like,
20 million is
if it
not that
means-
much.
Yeah, if it means he.
Tom Brady's like, hey, how much you got in your wallet?
Brady
I
doesn't
play
need your
for
chump
yours.
change. He's doing this for fun. This is
Right.
backyard for him.
Right.
Nah, bro.
Tom Brady's money is more TB12 supplements than it is NFL contract
He
money.
got commercials. His wife, like, he doesn't need NFL's money.
Actually, really, he doesn't. His
No.
wife makes more, too.
She makes more.
That's sad.
He's doing everybody's commercial now. Can someone take Baker Mayfield's commercials away and give them to Tom Brady? Someone who deserves it. Or Josh Allen. Progressive Josh Allen. Not fucking. I'm not gonna buy your product because of Baker Mayfield. How does that feel?
They'll give Josh Allen the mic, and then he'll be like, "And then don't get your vaccine, folks," and they'll
Is
take
he
it
an
away.
anti-vaxxer too?
I think he's one of them for sure.
He got vaxxed. That's all I
Yeah,
care
they
about.
get beat his ass. Said, look, you're a face of a franchise. We're not trying to fight. Notice how there were no vax issues coming out of the Cowboys because Jerry Jones straight up was
Yeah,
like,
no. he's
don't
a-
fuck with the
he's
money.
a czar. Yeah.
He's shutting that shit right down.
He
Don't
said,
miss.
we are a team. He went on about, he's like, we're a team effort. I don't care.
Yeah. You're not gonna have that
Bring
problem with
this
the
in.
Cowboys on anything. That
No, well,
kneeling for the anthem, nothing.
The safety that just got COVID, Neil, he didn't get the shot
Who?
from the Cowboys. The Canoe
Is he
Neil,
still on
Sanu
the
Neil.
team?
Yeah, he had to sit out last week.
Oh, okay.
That's
The protocol.
yeah.
He probably had a real stern talking to from
Which,
JJ.
by
The,
the way,
the protocol is longer when you're not vaccinated.
Yeah.
which by the way, the NBA came out and said that they're going to fine players if they're not vaccinated as well too, just like the NFL's
We
doing.
need our sports, so do what you
So
gotta do.
yeah,
Yeah, look, I'm going to keep opinions aside from this. Kidding, get your vax, but
Yeah, please.
Yeah, I don't if you're non-vax, there's too much craziness going on right now. But regardless of opinions, usual thing is I know some people get worked up about it, but
Dude,
the whole,
we keep getting asked by this Gronk Stolen Valor commercial. I don't know what it is.
Is that one of those like
it's
phone?
like an intro to
Game.
Pornhub, man.
all right, I'll save my point till after this.
It's Crockett again, and I'm here with my man Frank. Frank, say hi. Hi. Frank was in the army, and he's been enjoying that.
Is this it?
What
is
is
this
this?
it? Rito.
Anyway, he's in. Frank, don't you love me, man?
Yeah, they're saying the Cowboys still aren't 100% vaccinated, and then he cheers them on.
Did you serve? Are your parents members?
No,
Then no. I love that. It's for the military community.
Frank, that's not the line.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, I
see
don't know
that.
what's the point of that. That wasn't even the best Gronk.
If you ever stop me again to show some dumbass commercial,
They asked about it 3 times. I have
Thank you.
to.
I mean, no, you don't. But thank you. I appreciate it.
What? I said, is USAA sponsoring us?
Give us that good shit.
No, you're the only person who can get USAA here.
I
Yeah,
have
no
to
shit. I don't know why they advertise.
No wonder
like,
you did
fuck? Yeah,
Marco's, I'm
My
compelled.
check will be in the mail.
like clockwork. Must be nice, Marcos. To
It's
have
the
a
one
bank
where
that
he's on the
functions.
couch.
I don't.
Don't you show no more.
Don't you
motherfucker.
dare.
Don't you
No, I'm
show-
gonna watch it by myself.
Damn right. Watch it when you get in the car.
Well, was it? Yeah,
This
no,
nigga
it's
playing
auto insurance.
audio.
It's the only commercials they make anymore.
Boy, I swear, we were talking about some good shit. Just
Auto
for this
commercial.
USAA auto insurance that only you
All right,
qualify.
then I'll
get it.
interrupt it for a good
An
joke. From the,
AARP commercial? Is that what we're doing?
no, a
next?
good joke from the chat, which was that what was it? Antonio Brown has been acting. Wait, ever since Burst hit concuss Antonio Brown, he would start acting right.
Someone else said that.
No,
Someone else said that. I don't know who said that.
I
but
think it was me.
yeah, yeah, it was you.
Yeah, once he got popped, he ain't been the same since. And then when he got to Tom Brady, I think he realized this is my last shot. And if I can do well here, then somebody else may sign me. I don't know. But
You got a Super Bowl ring. That's it.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I think when
You-
he
you-
signed to the Bucks
yeah,
initially, he
that's the
said,
last
this is
stop.
my last stop. I can't go
What
nowhere
better
else.
last stop can you have? He doesn't deserve it, but
Hey, he can go
whatever.
He's
back.
not old though, isn't he? Like
go
still
to Ben
28?
He's a
Rapids.
no, he's like 31, maybe.
He's in his
32.
early
He's in his
30s.
30s.
Yeah, he's
Why'd you
not
say,
that
nigga, you're in your 30s? Why'd you say
In
it
my
like it's old?
mid-30s.
Yeah, I was like,
That's football. Football old and
That's true.
real world old. is
That's
two
true. I
completely
definitely
different
looked at football players. Saw they were like 33 and said, ugh. I was like,
things. I don't want that
send
guy
him
on
to
my
his
team.
nursing home.
Yeah, that rickety bastard on my squad.
Always waking up with cracks in your knees.
Yeah.
Like, oh, shit.
You're one trip away from a
32.
wheelchair, my guy. I'm good.
Not if he takes that TB12. We get Tom Brady at 40. 43, I think.
43.
Yeah.
43. Yeah.
But back to the kind of COVID and vaccine sort of thing. The whole thing that in my whole kind of thought process that goes with it is, yeah, I get it. Some people get mixed when it comes to requirements of vaccines, but also they're the whole reason why you're miffed is because you don't like the government telling you what to do and you want people to have their rights. Well, private-owned businesses also fall into that category, and
They can do whatever they want.
they can do whatever they want. And then I feel like it should be supported if they do. Just like if they don't, it should also be supported because it's privately owned. They can control that sort of thing.
Shout out to them 172 nurses that got fired in North Carolina. I
172?
think it was 172. They got fired from North Carolina because the vaccine mandate.
Oh damn.
Yeah, jobs are like that now.
Now, dude, it's just not like
God
it's.
damn. Yeah. It's a whole nother. That's a political. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm
That's
not
a
trying to.
political podcast, but yeah,
Yeah,
no.
I'm not trying to dive too much into it. I was just
Yeah,
saying in the NFL's case or the NBA's case or sports case.
Yeah.
Like I know some people get mixed up about it, but ultimately, it doesn't matter what's like. If you're for vax, then you should be rocking with it, and if you're not against, and then if you're against, not necessarily the vaccine, if you're against rights, then it's like, yo,
no,
like,
it's
it's like
just get the fucking shot so we can live. And
that's
stop
true.
being
I'm
dumb.
trying to go, bro.
I'm done with the yeah.
I'm trying to go do shit. I'm trying to lick doorknobs like we used to.
Yeah, I love the option. I just
all
want
I
the
want.
option.
Sniff seats and when people get up.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm just saying.
I want to be able to cough in a motherfucker's face, and it not be an issue.
Yeah, bro. Have you ever been as hyper aware to coughs as we've been? Bro, I like my spidey senses were tingling. Nigga
You got
coughed.
on my ass.
Yeah, bro, you coughed. Bro, we were in the bar. I heard a cough in a car that was driving on the highway. I said, no, that nigga coughed. I gotta leave.
Was the
That's in my
windows rolled up?
vicinity. I was like, anyone smell that? I smell the vid. I'm good. It's nearby. But how do we go back to sports?
Right.
All right.
Well, we just roll into the next topic.
Right.
That's your job. Do
Eli
that,
man
yeah.
in the vaccines.
Probably Eli is probably not vaccinated.
The job shortage. What is it?
It's a simple question.
Yeah.
What team or what player impressed you the most this week?
It's a great question. Why you, don't look at me.
Usually
Let me think about it for a second. Yeah.
I would say it's
Actually,
the
no, I
Rams.
do have one.
All right, well, fine.
Yeah. Fuck y'all. Like, I'm good. I got this.
All right, go for
So,
it.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Why did it impress you? He's good.
Yeah, he's. Yeah.
14.
But he's normally good.
What is this Washington now? This is not like.
Like a,
Yeah, I was.
It's a good defense, though.
How are they?
They were last season.
when they get a
All
name,
right.
their defense
They
stat will
got-
go up. Don't worry. You can't win without a name. Like the league
They
won't let that
technically
happen.
do. It's
They
the
got,
Washington football team. That's their name now on. It's just,
The-
They really need a
The
name.
reskins need a reboot in a lot of other ways, including the defense.
I like the uniform. I like the helmets. Keep the helmets. That's all I can give them. I like the helmets. The
I
stadium's
like their
trash.
coach, but he can't resurrect that franchise.
He's a good story.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's not going to help it. He needs something to do, so that's fine.
yeah.
So Josh Allen throwing 4 touchdowns.
Yes.
Okay. I mean,
go
my,
for last.
Yeah, mine is still the Rams. Like beating Tom Brady the way
I
that
thought
they
you said a
did.
player.
Matthew Stafford. Then
Oh,
you didn't throw an
I'm
interception.
sorry. I
Matt
apologize.
Stafford's
I didn't give you time to breathe on
didn't
that
throw
one.
an
I
interception.
apologize.
It's crazy
He's
how much
MVP.
like it's crazy how much. I mean, it's not crazy. Like he's always been good. He's just been trapped.
I always thought he was good.
He's.
I did not. Think
I was like
he
the
good.
only person. Everyone else thought he was. No, you just forgot. Like he's in fucking Detroit. People in Detroit don't want to be in Detroit.
Look, you trained a dude in the hyperbolic time chamber of change, bro. He's been suffering. He's been going through it.
But he had Calvin Johnson for
I
like
was
how
about to
much?
say,
5
he had-
years.
Yeah, he had
That's all.
So
That's all he had.
that's no
One
excuse for Matthew
person.
Stafford to be trash.
He wasn't trash.
He was
He had
trash.
one guy, and did that guy not get his numbers?
He did.
Who threw it to Calvin Johnson? For Calvin
That's,
Johnson
yeah,
to be
Calvin Johnson to be Calvin Johnson means
Right.
that he threw it to Calvin
The Hall
Johnson.
of
Right.
Famer.
But I'm just saying specifically after those years of Calvin Johnson, he was
Who
just
did he have to throw it to?
nobody. That's the reason why I was
to be
saying
fair-
Who did he have to throw it to? Nobody. He had no one to
just-
throw it to.
I just want to say that throwing a
sorry.
Megatron isn't really a feat because you just got to throw it in a 10-foot radius.
Right.
Somewhere.
Like he was always a good quarterback, man. He just needs someone to catch the ball.
It's,
Or just a new start, a new environment.
That's
I think
what
that's
that
what the
helps,
Rams
too.
did.
I
I mean, his best receiver now is Cooper Kupp. You're not going to compare him to Megatron.
Who was his
No.
coach last season? Matt Patricia. Always terrible coaching on top of it. Don't forget about
Wait,
that.
did he also have what's that black dude name? That black.
Jim Caldwell?
Yeah, I think it was Jim Caldwell.
It's either Jim Caldwell or
He
the other
went
guy
through
that looks like
different
Jim
coaches
Caldwell. I
throughout
get him
his
and
whole
Marvin
tenure.
Lewis mixed up. It was Jim Caldwell. They're the same guy.
Wanted to take off that lace front beard. Just
Yeah, same fucking dude.
coach the Bengals. What was
For
it?
fucking 8 years.
Oh, wait, my favorite player? Or
No,
the
who impressed you the most? Because obviously I'm not a Rams fan.
yeah, sorry, we kind of took over that conversation. But any more points you wanted to add in?
No, that was he's been throwing at the highest passer rating. He's been doing a good job, and I still don't think he has the best weapons in the Rams.
He don't.
No.
Better
You don't.
ones, but no.
Yeah.
Better coach.
I
Better
mean,
coaching for sure.
The
Okay.
Ra- so I have never gone into this with y'all, and I don't feel like going down this rabbit hole. But I mean, the Rams are also in a situation where, because I have a burning hatred for Jared Goff.
Oh, me too. I can't stand him.
I've always despised Jared.
Same.
He's
His
trash.
face,
His face, he's punchable face.
super punch.
Trash.
Face.
Like, he's not good.
real. No, he's super.
Locked in a contract that's way above
Overrated.
his pay grade and helped the league in terms of quarterbacks, but he was never
Great in
good, and he
trash
just
time.
kept on getting stroked. I hate it. I don't know, like, I've never seen someone hold back a team so much than Jared Goff. Like, I don't like it. as a
No, I
player.
can answer that. Carson Wentz.
Yep.
Carson Wentz
Bingo.
is on
Bingo.
my. I never.
Same guy.
I never said I couldn't hate more than one quarterback.
Carson Wentz is that guy. He's the same situation as Jeff Goff. The man had a big ass contract. Jared Goff had a big ass contract and just didn't produce anything. And now
Caused
Carson Wentz
problems,
did the
if
same
anything,
thing.
yeah.
He didn't even win a Super Bowl and got a big contract. And I'm just like, where did that come from?
They said he got him there. He got him to the show.
Bro, who hurts both their ankles?
Hello.
Carson Wentz does.
Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz does.
I said, how you hurt yourself diving into the end zone?
Oh, and then the coach had the audacity to just say, even on 2 sprained ankles, he was still the best option. I'd leave the Colts
That's an
right
organizational
now.
problem.
That's an organizational
Yeah.
problem.
He did. Brissett is a Dolphin now.
God damn. Oh, yeah, he did start this
That
past
motherfucker
Sunday.
needs to fix his sleeves. I do not like quarterbacks with long sleeves. That shit makes you want
But
to
hey,
hit them.
Brissett was playing his ass
Oh,
off.
he always does. He did in Indy, but like you still just want to demolish him.
He ain't got
Like
no
you want
weapons.
to target him every time. That's terrible. But we can say that here.
Black Brett Favre.
Yeah, don't do it.
Just go after him.
But
Yeah.
no, I don't like Jacoby Brissett because he's always a indie cult to me.
That's fair.
Anybody who wears that color and that stupid fucking
Even Andrew Luck?
luck, huh?
Even Andrew Luck?
Yeah, fuck Andrew Luck. I'm so happy. The
feel
day
sorry
he
for
retired
that
was
guy.
a glorious
Oh,
day.
man.
Fucking
bad for him.
phenomenal. Fuck
I
him.
do. I feel bad for the
You're
guy.
getting to Raiders level hate.
He's from Houston. Fuck him. Like, no. because that's our rivals. That's our. Is it Dallas and Philly that are the
Yeah,
main?
but I
rivals?
don't hate the Eagles anymore.
I've never
Well,
hated the Eagles.
well, obviously you don't. Why would you?
you hate someone whose self-destructive tendencies lead to their own downfall?
I mean, that's
They locked in. The
Eagles-
moment they locked in Carson Wentz, I said, "Damn, I feel for y'all."
We done. Then our quarterback our real quarterback went to Jacksonville. He did shit there.
Listen, no, I got this. I
Okay.
got you.
Okay.
Hey, when was the last Super Bowl they won?
2017.
When was the last Super Bowl y'all won? Shut the fuck up then. That's why I hate y'all. Shut up.
Okay, but the difference.
They want to sue.
No, but shut
You
up.
didn't.
No, shut up back at you because the difference is
Yes.
the Cowboys fans ride or die with the Cowboys team. The Eagles fans will openly admit that Carson Wentz is trash.
Yeah. We're not dumb. That's why I respect
we'll
them.
do
'cause
that.
they're like
We'll do that
Texas
with Donovan
fans.
McNabb, even though Donovan McNabb took us to 5 NFC championships
it.
and a Super Bowl. We will boo Andy Reid,
Because
and
you
we
know
will boo
why?
Santa Claus. We
You
don't even know why.
Because you guys want to win a championship. Nothing else. They will settle for nothing less.
the chat is asking just to go back to free agency real
Yes.
quick. Will Cam Newton have a job at
Fuck
the end?
no.
No.
Nobody wants Cam.
I feel like he might at Indy at this rate.
You know, I was looking at Twitter after
He'd be better.
Yeah.
the Green Bay and the 49ers game, and someone said, you know one person that can beat the Green Bay Packers? Colin Kaepernick. And they were showing the old game that he had, I think when he first started for the first time against Green Bay. And I just kept thinking to myself, the game has changed so much to where I don't even think Colin Kaepernick could beat Green Bay at this
I think
particular
he
point.
wants to beat Green Bay.
No, I don't think he
At
would
this
play.
point.
Colin Kaepernick is
We got Jameis already.
He
He
got
beat-
so much. Yes, he did. Facts.
Yeah, true.
He put the
It's
smack down on Green Bay
In the most
Winston,
Jameis way possible.
I'm numbered.
128 yards with 5 touchdowns.
148. Correction.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
148, 5 touchdowns,
Yeah.
baby, no interceptions.
Golly.
Don't talk to me about it, all right? Like, don't talk to me about it. You're like, fuck, does he know that?
Oh, wow.
I'm a Winston fan.
He did warn you at the beginning.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, I'm a fan. I got to keep these stats up. I'm a fantasy man, all right?
Hey, I offered to trade him. You didn't want him.
Fuck no.
He's seen those games.
Yeah, thank you, Marcos.
I got
for
Kyler
taking
Murray,
that
all
trade.
right?
Yeah, that's enough of a wild card.
Yeah.
I might love Winston.
Gonna take one game.
But I still start Stafford in all my leagues. I have him.
Smart.
But dude, I don't. Cam Newton, like he's not a Kaepernick scenario. He actually had a genuine shot. Granted, it was New England, so I want to default that, put him somewhere else. But I don't think the Colts are where he'd want to go because Frank
No.
Reich sucks. So
Wait a
Yeah,
minute now.
true.
We talked about this before. You weren't here, but I'm going to bring it up again. I respect Cam Newton. He's a game manager, not a game changer.
Can't throw the football.
But you know what? But Ron Rivera, that year they went to the Super Bowl, he made Cam Newton a game manager. He said,
MVP
"Look,
season.
right. Here's the thing, though. When a rookie quarterback is there to help you read a playbook, you got a problem.
Yeah.
So to me, I don't think nobody's gonna pick him up at this time. I think Mark said it last week. This league has a really good skill set of quarterbacks this year. So I don't think nobody's gonna
Not
pick
really,
Cam
but-
Newton. I don't think nobody's gonna
you
do
got
it.
a rookie, you can't do anything
there isn't a
about
bad quarterback except for
Oh, you know they're back. The rookies.
Lawrence.
yeah.
All the rookies.
Is he bad or is his line bad? And
Or is
then
his
that's
coach bad?
true for the Jets quarterback. Like
No,
is he-
that motherfucker's just bad. He's done. They want him gone already, and I don't blame him.
Jeez, yeah.
I mean, he's
horrible.
putting up
Played
his
2
numbers
games.
are terrible, man.
It's all right.
I've never seen
2
anyone
games
put
is
up
enough to
numbers
know
like that.
He's a trash quarterback.
And Justin Fields,
He had a
Nagy's
horrible.
going to get him killed.
God, man.
He's literally going to get him fucking
That
killed.
was a horrible game.
What was it, Nets? What
Yeah.
was it, Net one?
They were playing the Browns.
Yeah. It's-
I'm in the camp of like, you know, look, especially coming off of probably a weird year for some college players.
Nah,
This is a little bit different,
nah.
right? I mean,
Yeah.
it's a little bit. It was a weird season
Nah.
for them.
Hey,
Like
Probably-
COVID wise,
Hey.
because
Yeah,
playing during
they
that time. Yeah.
hey, you Cowboys fan. How is Michael Parsons doing these days? Rookie, last I checked, yeah.
Yeah, he's doing pretty great.
Doing pretty goddamn good, huh? COVID.
I'm actually-
COVID though. No, fuck that noise. You are in the NFL. Be a fucking player.
Nigga,
it.
shut the fuck
Real
up.
simple.
It's still a job.
Hey,
like
no,
there's still people.
no. Quarterback did great last year. Rookie, last I checked, Justin Herbert, who he doesn't start. That's fine. But yeah, so yeah, no, did great. Dak Prescott, his rookie year, last I checked, did pretty goddamn good. Took you guys to an NFC championship.
We did not go to the NFC championship. We
No,
lost
y'all
to the
lost to Green
Packers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they always
trust me,
get
we
you.
know if
They
we
always
do.
get you. I
Right, that
apologize.
damn catch. But I get what you're saying in regards to it was a strange year for COVID.
Do better. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying light it up. Just
Yeah.
do better than what the fuck they're doing. This is horrendous. Horrendous football play.
And quarterback always gets called the hardest position
And the most
in all
important.
sports.
Yes.
Of course.
I mean, you're the front man,
The
right? Like, you
facilitator,
take
yeah.
all the. I mean, shoot, Dak's defense could fuck up and he still catches the blame, right?
Right.
It's the only QB who's immune to blame is honestly the only two QBs who are immune to blame are Patty Mahomes and Tom Brady.
Yeah.
In which both case, and especially in Patrick Mahomes' case, where he's like, dude, I just don't have another side of the ball. I play as much offense as I can, but if they score 40, what can I do, right?
Yeah.
Other than that, the QB usually catches all the blame, usually catches the most flack, usually catches, honestly, it's an overwhelming position, but it's also the most important. And I know that someone in the chat just asked, like, do you think there'll be a QB drought? Because the college QBs are coming in so mediocre.
And they're coming.
Yeah.
No, they're not coming in mediocre. They're coming in trash.
Yeah. I mean, watching the we did one college segment, and college is weird right now.
That's
we'll
bizarre
probably
as
go back
hell.
to it, yeah.
Yeah.
But just a quick attaboy, I really like Diggs, the cornerback from the Cowboys.
Yeah.
That's his
Doing
third
well.
one interception
You
a
guys
game.
need that guy desperately.
Yeah, we've never had a
No.
secondary at
You
all.
don't know how to act at all with one guy.
But with the QB situation, QBs a good one usually sticks around. So I think that
Mediocre ones stick around.
I actually
too.
think that with some of the rookie QBs, for
Jay
the ones
Cutler.
that are a little more shaky, right? You might need to give them the Winston treatment, where he
Be a
literally-
backup and then work your way back up.
No, he was on Sean Payton's
Radar at that point.
radar.
Yeah.
Like he was following suit. He was like learning the game. He came back. Yeah, he had a rough game because I think they lost one. But
He
if
has
you
a
watch,
lot of rough games.
no, but not on the Saints roster this season. He's been fine.
No.
With that one loss, he was
The game
pretty okay.
week two was
that's what I
not
said.
good.
But did you watch the game?
No.
I watched the game. So what I'm telling
But you're also a fan bias.
that's not no. I'm the first person to tell you when the dude throws an interception. That's what makes him so enjoyable to watch. He's funny.
Yeah, you don't know which way it's going to go.
Yeah, you don't know what's going to turn out. But with that game, he literally had pressure every single play.
Don't know.
Like, I'm not kidding. You go back and watch those clips, but he doesn't have room to breathe. So, of course, it doesn't excuse some of the interceptions. But they were like, I have nothing else that I can do type of hey, I just got to throw it down or else we lose type of situation. If you go, I'm not even shitting you, if before you critique him on this game that you haven't watched yet, you should
Right.
probably watch that
I'm
game.
okay.
So you can
I'm good, man.
so
and
then
the Saints, I love the Saints, but I can't.
I'm just, because the thing is, there's such a gap of improvement that came. I'm not saying he's perfect or anything, far from it.
The LASIK, though.
But LASIK definitely helped out. But under Sean Payton's tutelage, if you spend more time with your coach, I think it could be a benefit. But that also relies on a coach. So I think that hopefully more not academies, but situations like that where it's yeah, definitely we know that you're lined up to be a great starter here down the line. But this first year, we're just letting you cook. Just letting you cook a little bit, learn a little bit. And then let the player who's there rock out the season. The reason why I added that stipulation is because they really hoed Fitzpatrick last year, and it bit them in the ass. It was the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
But you would, like I said, I think you made a good point in regards to you will hope that teams have that star quarterback or star coach to help them, build them up to be, hey, you're going to be a starter by a year or probably a year or two, But I'm looking at the situation at Jacksonville, and I'm just thinking, Trevor Lawrence came into a bad situation.
screwed.
The worst situation
Already.
you
You're
could
already on the
possibly
sorry
come in.
team. You don't have a star coach. Your coach is basically, and it's so what can I do in this situation here? It's just
when your coach says, I feel like I'm playing Alabama every week, it's just go home. You're done.
No, Urban Meyer goes into his office, sits in the corner with a bottle of Jack, and just rocks himself to sleep. Every single he's not gonna last long. It wouldn't surprise
His
me.
heart's not going to last. Isn't he
He's not the healthiest.
supposedly health condition.
Yeah, he just
supposedly.
says that
No,
to
I mean,
leave
it's-
places, but
Charlie Strong's going to be head coach of the.
God, you do that. I'm telling you, you're going to lose fans
Might as-
real quick.
They already should. Jacksonville.
But I know we got to a bit of a side tangent, and I don't think me and you gave your answer. So please,
Yeah,
Jordan,
yeah,
go
give
ahead.
your attaboys.
Your best player of the week.
He's still mad.
No, I'm not mad.
He's just
No.
thinking because he can't pick anybody off the Eagles.
No, I really can't.
You might be able to pick him for the next one.
No. Maybe Derek Carr.
You know what? Derek Carr's playing his ass off this year.
I have to say, we said it last week. That was a surprise 2-0 team for
They
me.
almost lost against Miami.
They did, but I like Derek Carr. Though.
Why?
Something about the tangibles of Derek Carr. He's
Derek
gotten
looks
better.
like putty.
Derek Carr needs to
Well, he
win in
was-
spite of his coach. Gruden is the worst.
Oh, he's the absolute worst. No, McCarthy's the worst. Gruden is second.
No, but
Wait,
he's the
wait.
worst quarterback coach. He treats all his quarterbacks like shit.
Don't get me started on McCarthy.
That's why
Terrible
like,
coaches.
don't do that.
Yeah, but he's not the quarterback coach. Kellen Moore is. McCarthy is just there to like.
No, yeah. What's his name? Yeah, no. I said don't get me started because he's not the quarterback coach because he's not a coach.
Yeah.
He's just a being that acts like he's supposed to lead that team.
No,
But sorry,
your job
continue,
is
Jordan.
to.
No, I'm just saying, like, I like Derek Carr. I like what he did. Even before Miami, I like what he did. It's like he didn't panic when he was down with the Baltimore Ravens. And I'm not the first game, correct? Didn't panic, came back. Of course, Baltimore made mistakes. Happens.
They
But
do that. They don't come back from things.
right.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I like what Derek Carr is doing for the most
For
part.
now.
For now.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, he's
fucking
leading. He's the
collapse.
past leader right now.
Great. Super.
So
Kirk Cousins was at one point in his career.
Yeesh.
That the good year?
This is the one good year, yeah.
Yeah. Well, all he needs is one good year to make Sammy happy for 5.
it's
No,
true.
nothing will make Sammy happy.
No,
He's a
no,
Raiders
I mean
fan.
it's true. it's very.
I will
true.
never. No, I despise the car as always, so I will never.
I want to say this is tough because out of the games I watched, I was kind of meh on a lot of them.
Yeah. It's a tough week.
It's a real tough week. It was a standout. I'm trying to pick from the teams I don't usually like pick from, so I'm not picking from the Bucks or the Cowboys, even though they did good, except for the Bucks. The Bucks did fine. It was the defensive side of things. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go to. Let's go D-Hop.
Why?
Go with Cardinals. Go with the offensive unit over there. Kyler Murray.
Did he do
D-Hop.
good?
Yeah.
Did he get over 100 yards this game? Because he hasn't done that yet.
He's finding his footing in Arizona very well.
What does that mean? Because I look at the statistics. I follow all my former Texans, and his shit's always
I just meant
mediocre
I
to
just
low.
meant the car.
No, I don't. I need to know what you mean because I don't know what you
I
mean
meant
because
the
he's
Cardinals
not.
as a unit, which you
No,
have a
you
hate
one
toner
player.
for.
One player. You didn't. You said
Fine.
D-Hop.
You can be-
One
I said
player.
you could give it to
D-Hop
the
is
team.
not good right now. He might get there.
You activated his Texan.
Yeah, don't ever bring up a Texan if you ain't got real.
Look, okay, no. So my whole thing was that similarly to how I think Deshaun would be too.
Yeah.
After a few games, you can tell that they like the players coming from the Texans just have a different step, renewed vigor, right? Like
They got out of hell.
yeah, they like. So what I'm saying is like to see that it's the same with like Will Fuller. he's already on the injury list.
I told you. What did I say? What did I say?
But like you could see they're playing a different ball game than they were playing, and you can see it really shining.
But here's the thing, though. D. Hopkins is not. I mean, he's the best wide receiver on that team, but they also have other weapons on that team.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
they-
Rondell
So
Moore. He
you don't
did me no
necessarily
good in
need
fantasy.
D. Hopkins to get 100, receptions. If he can pull off a catch like he did last time in the Hail Mary,
And also, for me,
You know what he does? He will get you first downs and
That's what I'm saying.
touchdowns.
Boom.
That's it.
And that's fine. But he also blocks.
yeah, he sure does.
He does. It's boring, but yeah, he does.
No, he blocks.
I mean, hey, yo,
You don't
a
first
He's a
receiver.
like a wide
great, he's a
receiver.
great overall
Yeah,
player.
that's what I'm saying. Like, so it's a team that I don't keep up with. I really don't have any ties
Not a
to.
flashy pick.
Yeah, it's not a team. I have no sort of ties to that team. I just think Kyler gets like a short end of a stick a lot of times. But
He is the short end of the stick, and he's gonna get his head knocked off.
You
right.
just hate
And I
him.
can't wait.
It's
And I
like-
can't wait for the day.
This has come out a lot in the
Yeah.
chat while we're talking about attaboys. The Chargers quarterback, Abert.
Herbert.
What is this Haybert comedy? He's not French.
Bro, why'd you drop off the H like it wasn't there?
Herbert.
Yeah, I was.
Sammy does.
Yeah,
man. I think
Albert.
Yeah.
he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
He beat Patrick Mahomes this
Yeah.
week, yeah. So
Not
he does.
surprising to me, seemingly surprising to everybody else.
Well,
Like,
the Cowboys just beat him the week before.
mean,
to me, well, they're not great
Well,
right
Patty,
now.
Close game with that
Patty
one.
Mahomes is human.
I don't
Of
care about
course.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just
Of
like
course.
beating him is
It's not. Yeah, he can be beat because
because the thing is,
great.
you're not beating Patty Mahomes. You're beating
Every other.
you're beating
defense
the
is
Chiefs.
garbage.
So you're beating the,
And
the
also-
Chiefs
and
defense.
actually
as-
should have,
as
it
is
actually
the
should have gone the
offensive line.
other way. The Chiefs should have signed Richard Sherman, and the
Hell
Bucs
yeah.
should have
Right.
signed Josh.
I think they don't have
they-
any money.
we
No, they don't.
They don't need Josh Gordon. No.
I don't know. If you
Josh and Tom already worked together as Patriots.
No, if you don't quite understand, like, how many times do I have to say this? The Bucks are the only team where a dude can get COVID. Another, like, Gronk had to leave the game for a quarter, and they still have 3 other wide out. I'm just
That's
like, what
what
do
I'm
y'all
saying.
do?
Yeah,
That's
the
what I'm
bench
saying.
is
You just
crazy
started.
when it comes to wide out.
Josh Gordon would be a backup.
Oh, yeah,
point,
absolutely.
yeah.
would be.
He'd be a backup.
I don't want to be that guy, but Abert is French, according to the chat.
It's Herbert, though. Like
Who's A Bear?
perhaps.
No,
but
he said the correct pronunciation is the T being silent. Which, how does that Herbert?
I say it the way he says it.
Herbert.
He says his name is Herbert.
I've never heard his voice. When
So
did
that's
you
how I'm
hear his
gonna
voice?
say it.
Yeah.
Well, I've
He's
never
one of
heard
those
him
QBs
speak.
where I like, yeah, or like,
Never
yeah.
heard him speak. I assume since everyone else does it, that's what he said.
No, he actually, that brings up a good point. You know, there's quarterbacks like, you're like, yeah, but I've never heard Derek Carr voice in my life.
neither.
You don't want to.
Me neither.
You never want to hear any car speak. They just speak bullshit. It's useless. So, what we got?
All right,
Next
so
one.
the next segment
Yeah.
is called "Who You're Going to Send to Run Sprints" because they sucked this week.
Oh, I like this.
so I will
I'm
start.
making mine do bleachers. But start.
On my list.
My- Jordan's pulling out
the
like
whole
a whole
entire
Rolodex.
Eagles roster.
I'm going to
What's
start
like that
with
thing where you jump up, you go
burpees. No, burpees. Yeah,
Is it something that incorporates bear crawls with it?
no. You just usually do
Can I
burpees and
say
then bear crawl.
burpees, bear crawl, bleachers?
That's a long name for this segment. I just call it go.
3Bs you guys didn't have to do. They did that to us in LaGrange.
Yeah, but they usually didn't call it that. They said you're going to be punished this way, and then
I mean,
It was brutal. No, we had to do the
My
whole
co-
football
my-
field.
my coach just
we had
made,
to
like,
bear
eye
crawl the whole
contact.
goddamn
bro,
football
bear calls
field.
suck.
They're the worst.
Man makers suck. Have y'all ever did man makers?
No.
You do so you get a dumbbell,
Yeah.
push up, pull up, push up, pull up, and then you jump up and do like that.
Fuck
Oh,
that
yeah.
noise.
I don't like man makers. Nope. We talking about exercises now.
Yeah.
But yeah, who am I sending to do sprints? Go.
Yes.
Mine's going to be really easy. It's going to be the Steelers defensive line giving Joe Burrow all that
Ooh-wee.
Oh,
time.
yeah. To look
Sacked
Ooh,
0
wait.
times without T.J. Watt. The Steelers are garbage.
Not even that defense. Give Ben Roethlisberger to the hills. His ass to the hills.
Whoa, there was a play because that's one of the games I didn't watch.
If you talking about that play that I know you're talking about, but
Najee Harris on
Yeah.
4th and 10. Nigga, what was that?
and so I was like, yeah, send his ass to the hills. Go.
You're right. That was why did he do a dump off on 4th and 10? You're right at the line. I can't.
That's Ben Roethlisberger for
can't
your
get
ass.
it. Like,
He's
some
done,
shit
man. He's done. Just let him go.
The Steelers won't let him go.
They really need
They
to.
need to.
They really need to. Then who
They're
they have?
about to
Mason
bring out
Rudolph. Is Mason Rudolph still on the team?
Mason Rudolph is the
We
backup.
don't need him anymore. So yeah, they really need to work on that position.
They should have signed Joe Flacco.
Let them get Deshaun. Deshaun sweepstakes. We'll take popcorn. We'll take soap dispensers.
They won't sign him. They'll sign Cam Newton before they sign Deshaun.
Yeah,
Watson.
no, god
so-
damn
no
it.
one
So
wants
as-
to sign into
The top
trouble.
5 quarterback. I'm trying to sell them. Get rid of them.
Except Florida or Jackson.
So they believe in Trevor Lawrence. So
So as a quick preview, when we do pick'ems, the
Right.
Steelers play the Packers this week, and
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers has nothing but really glowing things to say about Pittsburgh because he might end up there.
that would be good. That's a good
That's
fit.
a scary team, like really.
Oh, that's- they're
I'll,
winning a Super Bowl
I'll
for
save my
sure.
thought train with that for
When we get
after
to
this
the
section. But so is yours Ben, Big Ben, or who are you gonna go with? I would.
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
No, because Jalen Hurts ran into a Cowboys defense that actually played lights out. To be honest with you,
Michael Parsons.
They're playing good.
that Cowboys defense is really good. Here's my
Sorry. Whoa.
Not really good. They're good.
I need to catch.
sentence. You have
I'm
not.
not.
said,
My brain. I was like.
Hey, your DBs are pretty good.
that's
Yeah,
the
it's
sentence.
another
yeah.
thing that doesn't click. I know it's crazy.
We
Still not
haven't-
going to the Super Bowl
So I'm
because
gonna
got Mike McCarthy. Go ahead.
I'm gonna get the exception. Okay, I'm gonna pick two.
Okay.
The Falcons for struggling against a sorry ass team, and the Ravens for struggling against a sorry ass team. Detroit, who's 0-2. You gonna also and the Falcons too. The Falcons, that was a win game. You still have weapons on that team, and you still struggle 19-17. I think it was a final.
How are they
score.
so bad?
I don't get it.
I don't understand how
don't
they're so
get it.
bad.
Matt Ryan to me.
He's got a commercial.
The
now.
Ravens have like 9 injuries though to their starting lineup.
But
That's
who
almost
gives a
half.
care. I
shit.
don't
like
care.
no, they're
don't-
not
you have
supposed
an
to
MVP
struggle
on your
against
team.
Detroit. That's your best. That's supposed to be your stat game
Just
right
like
there.
Raiders aren't supposed to struggle against Miami without their starting quarterback, but I digress.
That's my
So
team.
so on this section, because I'm actually gonna save you for last time.
That's disappointing, but go ahead.
No, why say best for last? Shut up.
Okay.
They're saying Detroit is playing hard for their coach though. I mean, they have. They've
Who
haven't.
is their coach now?
I'm not a Detroit fan.
Bob Barker. I don't know who the fuck that is.
No.
So can I? Is it most disappointing? Like, does it have to be a good team or?
You do whatever you want.
Oh, perfect. I'm
You can
sending
give it a
Frank
Greg from
Reich.
this-
Frank Reich.
Oh,
He's
God,
coach.
you really don't like Frank
Fuck,
Reich?
fucking hate. No.
Why do you dislike Frank Reich so much? I don't even dislike him as much as you dislike.
He's tried that.
They got a great GM.
The Colts.
Yeah.
You did not watch the game.
I didn't. I have no reason to.
Why
would you?
I watch all games for the most part because of
Okay.
fantasy. I just like to keep in the loop.
All right,
Nice.
It's fun.
I need to be knowing what's happening.
In the know.
How'd that game go?
You ever see a game where first
Probably. I'm
of
a
all,
Texans fan, so yes,
like,
I
did you not
have.
hear the earlier sentence? He started Winston on not Winston. He started Wentz on 2 sprained ankles.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
On 2 sprained ankles and
'Cause who
said
else is
he's
he
our
gonna put
best
in?
idea. I don't
Sam
care.
Ehlinger?
I don't care. You put in the backup. You check it down the entire game.
Yeah, that's what most coaches would
Because
do.
look, what happens if you put in a sprained player? Even if they
get
play
worse.
okay,
It's just Carson Wentz.
it's just Carson Wentz who deserves it.
But they
but-
paid a lot for Carson Wentz.
Yeah,
we did it on a whim. To me, I'm be honest, we paid that man on a whim.
100%.
Yeah, because there's no reason why we should have gave him that big ass contract. I get it, he
didn't
got us
earn
there,
any of it.
but he didn't earn it. Nick
No.
Foles earned that contract to me.
Yeah, he's trash too.
Yeah,
True, but the whole thing with that, but there was, it burns me in my head that there was one series on goal line, literally on goal line.
The head coach for the Lions is Dan Campbell. I don't know.
Oh, the guy who threatened the
former,
kneecap guy.
the former linebacker for Dallas.
Yeah, so he was
Yeah.
going to eat people's kneecaps off.
So the
What's up?
What's up? What happened?
I had to answer that question.
no,
Go on.
why during
Continue.
me talking?
Continue.
No, I'm kidding. But for us, there was a 1st and goal line, like 5 yards basically, past every play.
Oh, wow.
Do not run the ball. Jonathan Taylor.
Is he healthy?
Jonathan Taylor's healthy. Had 6 to 7 yards per carry for every run he had that game.
Yeah. That's
Did
what
not
they do
run
in
the
Indy.
ball.
So that brings up
It's
a
a
good
quarterback
question.
town.
People say, well, maybe if Carson Wentz get back with Frank,
Yeah,
it would be
good.
different.
No.
That's not the
Seems
case.
worse.
So how did Carson Wentz go? I think 11-3 that year, the year that we actually beat the Rams and then we went to the Super Bowl. How did we get to 11-3 with Carson Wentz?
You
Because
had a
Nick
good team
Foles carried
around
you.
him.
But we had a decent squad. Still,
Good
I mean,
O-line.
Alshon Jeffries wasn't that great, but he was decent. You know?
Everybody was good enough.
Right. So that's why I'm like, how did he get to 11-3? I mean, we still have the same
Quarterback play
situation.
was the last thing that.
Also,
like,
miracles happen.
Fenway Park
God is
miracle.
real. All right, there you go. All right, the
very
answer.
true.
Yes.
Very true.
I really think it's more Nick Foles carried you when you needed it.
Yeah, it's a backup doing his job. Marcos.
He kept
Well,
it
I already
simple.
gave it. It was the
It's yours.
Steelers.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why we said.
I'm last?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Oh,
said he's gonna
damn.
give it to you live.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Matt
Save
Nagy
the best for last.
is my pick.
Who?
Matt Nagy, the coach for the Chicago Bears, because he's trying to kill his young black quarterback because apparently it's a racist organization.
So the Bears.
It's a conspiracy theory.
You know,
It's
that's not
racist,
wrong.
and they're not doing
Bears are
anything.
very confusing.
Yeah. Yeah.
They should be doing better than they are.
They should be. They should have been doing better a long time ago, but people are now kind of forgiving Mitchell Trubisky because they're like, yeah, this kid, you're supposed to run him into the fucking ground.
Wait a
That's
minute.
what he's good at.
You had Mitchell Trubisky and a Super Bowl winning quarterback in Nick Foles, and y'all still couldn't.
And a good defense. And a good defense. Now they're finally realizing it's the coach.
That was bad.
Because the game plan he wrote up for a young quarterback that can do a lot of shit with his legs, he refuses to use quarterbacks' skill sets. Period. A guy that came from Andy Reid, you would think he would, but he doesn't. And so, yeah, that young man got sacked, was it 7, 8 times, something like that?
I think it was 7.
Welcome to the NFL, rookie.
Well, no, it didn't have to be that way.
He did nothing, but he got a weird wake up
You
call.
do some rollouts, some RPOs, all that kind of shit. We know what to do. We play Madden, we get it. He doesn't get it apparently, because
run.
Yeah, that kid's gonna not live under Matt Nagy. They need to fire everybody in the fucking Chicago Bears organization. Matt Nagy, Ryan Pace, the GM, every fucking body. That's a shit organization from top to goddamn bottom,
It's not
minus the
great.
team. Minus the team.
Not great.
The front office, I've never seen a team just be detrimental from their front office except mine, which was done purposely, I read today. So, yeah, no. It's terrible there. And for him to do that to a young quarterback is blasphemy. It's malpractice.
Chad's blaming the Bears GM. I don't know.
Yeah, he's trash. That motherfucker needs to go. I don't even care about the Bears, but he sucks. This is a guy that moved up 2 spots, skipped over to Deshaun Watson and Patrick Mahomes to get Mitchell fucking Trubisky.
Sorry.
That alone should get you fired. Like, how does that not?
When you say that sentence,
Yeah.
when you say that
Yeah,
sentence with a
also
straight ass face,
Look,
I'm
hey,
like,
TJ, I'm not. You know me. I'm not a mean guy, guys.
no.
Y'all know that. I
I
used
think
to
you
go
wish
on.
death on people this
I got-
podcast.
It's football. You can do that in football. That's what it's for.
It's the exception.
I went on Twitter to just troll Chicago Bear fans every week for like 2 seasons.
Did you create a Twitter?
I
Just to-
created a Twitter.
Kevin Durant style.
Yes, specifically to troll
That's not important.
Chicago Bear fans, not in a mean, illegal way.
horrible way.
Just to remind them literally every week that your GM chose Mitchell Trubisky, moved up.
important to me.
You lost. Okay. You lost.
I know what the next thing is. We got Pick'ems left.
You lost equity from Mitchell Trubisky
Not financial.
and skipped over Patrick Mahomes and Deshaun Watson, but you didn't know his predatory nature then, supposedly.
you didn't see he took his draft from a massage parlor.
Yeah. Would have been fine. He would have got you a couple good seasons. You might have won a Super Bowl.
Chicago might have very shitty massage parlors.
I would think they would. but
in Chicago, which the quality is not great.
but yeah, that alone should get you not only fired but banned from sports.
Damn.
Jesus
The
Christ.
Penn State penalty.
But
Yeah.
I would also,
Almost died right there.
just before we pop into it,
Man, your train of thought can be derailed by a Cheeto.
it's
That
just the
coughing.
coughing.
That coughing.
That's the
That's
cough.
the sound of tuberculosis.
Not helping me any. Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
I was saying that
choking, Jesus.
before we dive into pick'ems or while we're in pick'ems, please chat. Ask like as many questions as you can. We
Yes.
definitely this is fueled off of a lot of questions.
Yeah, I
too.
love it. I
So-
love
because
the
I mean a lot of
interaction
the
this. This is probably our most interactive show.
yeah, I mean a lot of people are here.
Any questions? You're the guy. Let's do something.
Oh, they
So we
Ben
have
asked, I bring it up.
he brings it up.
You're doing terrible right now, Marcos. Let's go.
Questions.
I'm joking. You're not. I can't be mad at you,
But-
Marcos.
We hit 18 at a certain point. They're watching
nice.
us.
So can I use this time before pick'ems to leverage the platform to just make sure that I'm very clear before we dive into kind of my percentile.
Okay.
I personally have only picked one pick'ems,
What do you mean?
so my ratio is not correct.
You have a lot of excuses. You have a lot of excuses.
When
sir.
have I been here?
Doesn't matter. Just pre-pick
Senior
him.
Two Phones is mad that Jordan never buried the Eagles today.
Why would he do that?
Why
It's
would
a
I do
squad.
that? It's only
I can
week
bury the
3.
Texans if you guys want. I can do that every
Damn,
goddamn
nigga, you want me
week.
to bury everybody? Shit.
No, I don't think anyone cares enough about my squad.
Hey, if it's the same case coming up at what, like week 8,
Right.
then please bury.
Yeah, I'm gonna bury all them niggas.
yeah, that's how they operate.
But I'm not gonna bury him in week 3.
It's fair. That's fair.
Senior
What
Two
kind of
Phone.
shampoo do I use? I use Herbal Essence.
Yes. No, what are you talking? He's a veteran. He used dirt
Yeah,
and America.
dirt and a stream. That's how he washes his
I
hair.
smell like a man.
He makes a paste out of leaves.
Eucalyptus.
Right. Aloe vera.
No. Somehow pine.
Yep.
Just keep smashing pine. This dude paid extra to highlight his question too.
Oh, nice.
All right, let's dive into these pick'ems.
All right.
But no. The reason
Yeah.
is legitimately, I have the same record as JJ. Nigga, what proof do you need? I get 8 and 8.
Well, get on it.
Today is the day.
I need
Today's
a
the
challenge,
day.
man. Somebody help me
You're
out.
tied.
You're in a 3-way tie.
I'm in a tie?
You're in a 3-way tie.
How? Did I do that bad this week?
You had a pretty rough
You did
week.
say yeah.
I did.
You
I
did.
just winged it a lot.
Me, the big man, and you are all tied at 30 games.
Oh, that's bullshit. I don't like
Business
that. I
man,
don't want to be
big
in you
man.
guys' company. No offense.
You want to be up ahead of us?
I'm
again?
better at football knowledge than you guys. That's why I'm number one in
you
fantasy.
didn't get the Jameis's interception and yards right.
I would beat you if you put you all in fantasy.
Oh.
I'm more knowledgeable than you. It's okay. I'm
Shots
older.
fired.
It's fine.
Bow. Golly.
True. It's you can't
Sorry,
be good at
did you,
everything, TJ.
did you just say you're better at what then?
We want to do some like NFL trivia one day.
No, hey, if you're talking about if overall NFL knowledge,
Overall.
oh, okay, like probably.
Okay.
If you're talking about fantasy, fuck no.
Oh no, enough. Well, I'll give you a little bit of fantasy. A little bit.
I can give
I'm
you a little bit
okay.
of fantasy.
Oh, nah,
That's
dude. Like I will.
fantasy.
Did you not just hear me quote niggas?
care.
I can tell you
Why
the points.
can't we get top notch TJ?
We did. He's here.
I'm here.
No,
He's here in our presence.
He's halfway here.
How
Which
is
is
he
fine,
halfway
'cause
here?
He's halfway here. No,
He just got a new job. That's why he was gone to.
So did all of them.
Nigga got bills, man. What you?
I want the best TJ there is.
Oh,
I
you
want a
want
challenge.
100%.
100%. Fully healthy. On PEDs.
Frosted sugar cookies.
I don't know.
PEDs.
On PEDs.
Time out. In the frosted sugar cookie thing, I said I like them. I haven't had them in like 6 months.
What?
Dude. It's not like I just keep them at my crib.
Somebody asked if TJ ate frosted sugar cookies.
Where did that come from?
A sugar cookie episode, I guess.
Yeah.
Sugar cookie.
I like
Snack
the sugar.
foods, snacks.
Oh. Like
They
a
did top five
grandma's
snacks.
sugar cookie?
Yeah, like
I have a question. Since we're on, what are y'all thoughts on molasses cookies?
What?
I've never had molasses cookies. I don't even know what
That's
them
some
shits are.
old black people
Where the
shit.
fuck do I
You
find
know the
that?
little cookies that with the hole in the middle?
No.
Oh.
They make them that way too
Yeah.
sometimes. It's like a gingerbread, but it has like sugar sprinkled on.
I think
top.
I've had one before
I don't think I've
ever.
ever
had
It's
it.
fine.
Trivia question:
It's
most
gross.
yards in a game by a wide receiver.
Oh, I assume it's Jerry Rice.
I assume it's Randy Moss, but I don't know the answer.
I think it is Randy Moss. Actually, I don't fucking know. I didn't mean the trivia thing. I don't fucking know. I just know, current stats and from years, past. I was just trying.
well,
Yeah, he's probably
Quick
way
shout
better.
out then,
Yeah.
because we had 2 records broken last week.
For what?
Longest field goal, Justin
Yeah,
Tucker.
no one gave him the MVP.
66, I think 66 or 68.
I mean, it's
66.
expected from Justin Tucker.
It is. He's the goat right now.
You're supposed to just kind of.
he's supposed to do that.
He's like an anime character, dude. He's like he's literally like anywhere on the field.
I
got you.
And he
Or
does
you,
opera.
or you could be like that dude from Jackson, no, not Jacksonville, Arizona. They tried to kick that 68-yarder. Guy ran for a touchdown.
Yeah, so
That is the other record,
That was
longest
great.
touchdown ever, 106 yards.
Nice. Nice.
Speaking of dumb shit,
They really must have been like, he's Justin Tucker.
68.
Anyone can do it.
Whose call
you
was
don't have
that?
the money.
What team was this?
Arizona. That was
So
Cliff's
that would
call.
be Cliff. Fire his ass immediately. He doesn't.
They're
Well,
still
like that-
undefeated.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean? Nothing.
His job is saved until then.
Until they're
Well,
500 later.
They won't win shit then. They're not going to win that division, I guarantee.
They probably won't. But
It's
for
a
right
tough
now,
division.
for him 3-0, you gonna keep that
What
job.
the fuck is 3-0? It's nothing.
It's
It
nothing.
means
But it keeps your
nothing.
job.
A positive notion.
It
Bill
keeps-
O'Brien got fired this time last year. Should have been
Bill
a hell of a
O'Brien
lot
had a record.
sooner.
Next to his name.
Different GMs.
You can read that if you want. I'm not.
What are we doing?
I'm reading from the chat.
Go for
Ha ha
it.
ha 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 ha. Tommy is my nigga, bruh. Molasses is country as shit.
Yeah.
Texas towns represent.
Yes. Who
Hey.
is that? Who is that?
He got a picture of a white
He has
person.
a
Read
name.
his name.
What's the name, Marcos?
It's green.
Epistaphylocardy.
What he said, welcome. Hell yeah. I like him. That's my, I like him.
Actually, small Texas towns is a thing on the show.
It is. I think all of us.
That's
Yes.
the most shout out they've ever had.
It'd be
Actually.
crazy. It'd be crazy. That dude
Molasses
made that
cookies
comment.
have that.
It'd be crazy that dude made a comment. Tommy's my nigga, man, and the dude looked like Asher Roth.
Problematic.
It's actually Bill Nagy.
Oh,
It's actually
Matt Nagy.
Excuse me, Matt Nagy.
Jesus Christ.
Lowell, I'm Alex.
That's what happens when Matt Nagy gets brought up.
I'm Alex from Houston, but Sugarland Rosenberg, if you must know.
Oh, yes. I do.
Hell yeah.
Yes, I do.
All right.
You right
Play
around
with
the corner.
Houston. Yeah.
Small city represent. Nigga.
Houston!
Oh, yeah, right.
Small town Texas.
Down Texas. Nigga. Okay. All right.
Oh, no.
Good for you.
Like the Houston Metroplex is one of the biggest.
The fourth biggest in the country. It's okay.
Please,
Okay,
man.
sorry, I'm dying. So pick'ems, please.
Yeah,
All right.
I got to sneeze. I'm sneezing. He's hiccuping.
Battle of the Cats. Jags versus Bengals.
Bengals.
Is that a question?
Jags.
Why are you trying to clarify with me?
Did he like gas this place or something? What is happening right now?
He's gassing us for Squid Games.
Oh no.
Oh, that's my shit. Sorry. Never mind. Go.
Has anyone started it yet?
I've
Oh
started.
yeah.
You almost finished.
I finished it. Thank you.
Oh geez.
Oh my god.
Let's go, Marco.
Boy,
Oh god.
like
Before everybody dies,
SARS.
Oh no.
Titans at Jets.
Tigers, Jets.
Titans at Jets.
Titans.
Going Titans.
Who's gonna
I know
cover
you-
Derrick Henry?
I
Bless
don't
you.
want to, but I'm going Titans.
I'm tight.
Thank you,
Henry
motherfuckers, for giving me
is
a bless
on
you.
pace
I
to break
appreciate it.
500, 400 yards.
I
next
cannot
game.
talk.
No, not you. You're forgiven. I'm talking about these two motherfuckers.
What about us?
No bless yous at all. I'm dying.
Oh,
I can't
I'm sorry.
see you right
Does
now.
it tight?
That is not how high blood pressure works.
High blood pressure getting all of you. I haven't sneezed once. By
I
the
haven't
way.
sneezed.
Okay.
I haven't called.
It's a hiccup.
You got Indian in your family, dude. Oh God. I'll be back. I'll yell it out. to
Get
you.
some Claritin Clear.
Oh God.
All right, I'll put the camera on us. Lions, Bears.
God, can I cut
Lions?
myself instead?
Ooh,
Did you pick the Lions?
I picked the Lions. I don't know why I would pick the Bears.
That's the realest statement. It's like I don't really know why I'd pick the other team. I'll go with the Bears.
The Bears.
Dude, I haven't heard that yet. The Bears.
The Bears.
I put Tatiana instead of Titans over here. Let's see what we got. We'll probably just machine gun Tommy when he comes back. Colts at Dolphins. Oh, that's also easy. This is another.
Is Tua coming back or is he out still?
I don't know.
Colts?
You're really good and choose the Colts?
I'll go that way.
All right.
They're 0-3. They need a bounce back.
Yeah. A huge
Does that mean you're picking the Colts too?
Yes,
one.
actually. Actually, I am picking the Colts. Only reason being is, I mean,
Oh my God.
this is not like me liking the Colts. It's just that I don't know where the Dolphins excel at.
Right.
I'm just very confused by that team.
What we got?
Well, you got to pick two because you missed it.
Oh, who's up? What?
Lions at Bears.
Lions. Matt Nagy. Can't trust him.
Colts at Dolphins.
Dolphins. They almost beat the Raiders.
That's true.
Jacoby Brissett's a tough bastard. Like he'll get you a win, and I think
Yeah, but
that's
if Tua's under center, I don't actually trust them.
Yeah.
No, Tua's terrible. Injured or not. He should be.
I'm not gonna go that far.
That's Canadian football was made for Tua Tagovailoa.
That's where you're soft.
That's where he belongs. Yeah.
Browns at Vikings.
Ooh.
Vikings. I would never pick
Really?
the fucking Browns for shit.
Browns
As long as Baker
way
goddamn Mayfield is
The
under
way the
center.
Vikings played against Seattle, and I expected Seattle to beat the Vikings.
Yeah, we all did, as did I.
Vikings
know.
are. I think Vikings are on the cusp. Like if they got a couple of the
I could
plays.
see Vikings beating them.
Yeah.
The Browns are not that
I'll take
good.
the Vikings.
The Browns will never be that good as long as Baker Mayfield is their quarterback. I wish people would listen, but they don't. Go ahead.
Uncle Browns.
It's fine.
That's that glaucoma talk.
Yeah. I love every other member of that team but him.
So Vikings.
Bro, can I not pick
Browns.
on this one?
Yeah.
Is there a winner? There's only losers.
Yeah.
There's only
True.
losers on this next match.
What we got?
Well, I mean, we had to pick Falcons Giants last week, so this is the same.
I don't
game.
even remember that one.
This is almost exactly the same game. It's Washington Falcons,
Oh, goddamn. That's the
in
exact
Atlanta?
same game.
and it's in Atlanta.
I'll take the Falcons.
I'll take Washington.
I'll take the Falcons. Only reason being is Cordero Patterson
I love that guy.
has somehow become a running back.
Is
Yeah.
he's still around?
Yeah.
How?
They said, hey,
Was this his 10th season?
heard you like special teams, but what do you feel like if we gave you the Saints treatment?
Right.
What do you mean? Taysom treatment. You can play whatever you get to.
But didn't he bulk up just to be a running back too?
I don't know. Like,
That
Because he was
motherfucker
already
is a
thick in size,
lingerer.
but he was just fast
He will do whatever they ask
as a wide
him.
receiver. But I'm just like, damn, he looked like he bulked up a bit just to be
probably
a running
did.
back.
He switched positions
When
like
they said
5
Cordero
times.
passing in the backfield, I said, excuse me?
Bills on the next one.
What we got?
Keep the camera off me.
Okay,
Oh, yeah. Go take care of yourself.
it's Bills Texans.
Bills.
Bills.
That might be. That's actually the first.
Unanimous.
No, outside of the Bengals, everyone picked Bengals over the Jets.
Yeah, Bills. No, I'm not ever
Not-
going to
not
pick.
no one
I will
is
pick
rude.
the Texans for nothing but failure.
Would have been so
Shit ass team. Go ahead.
Giants at Saints.
Saints. Oh my God, who will pick the Giants?
You know what?
No.
Saints.
Because I know you ain't dumb.
No, Mike, no.
I said, I know you ain't messed up.
One
like that.
team that I think everyone's
Yeah,
getting
just
fired.
autofill. Why are you asking dumb? That next one's a dumb question too.
What we got?
Autofill. Don't.
You don't know that. You
It's the
don't
Chiefs
you
know.
can
versus the
see-
Eagles.
You can read it. So the
He's gonna
Chiefs
pick
versus the Eagles.
Because he's a fan. This man will always pick the Eagles, no matter who the opponent is, because he is a true fan. Eagles. Mark him down, Marcos. Mark the man down for the Eagles.
What
One
are you picking
time.
the Eagles too?
Fuck no. See, there
Especially
you go.
coming off of a loss. Put me on the Chiefs, please.
Yeah, Chiefs
Two
all day.
losses.
At Philadelphia?
Does it matter?
Yeah, it's at Philadelphia.
There you go.
Hey, you know what? I know there's pride and there's realism.
I'm going with Philadelphia.
There you
Put me
go.
down.
What did I say?
I'm going to watch that Miss Attempts, the only Eagles bar in Austin. I'm going to watch it there and lose with my own family. I'll do that.
You cry together. It's fine.
I cried in the car when we was.
You can auto pick for me on this one.
All right. It's gonna be the Cowboys going down to Dallas. I mean, the Panthers going down to the Cowboys Stadium.
So you're
That's
picking
gonna
the
be a good game.
Cowboys.
That
yes.
is gonna be a good game.
I like
the
Dallas.
Panthers.
Like you're picking the Panthers?
No,
I like Dallas in this.
Yeah, I'm going.
no, but they don't have. I don't think CMC back.
They don't have McCaffrey back, and they also lost their newly drafted All-Star safety in
Yeah.
J.C. Horn.
They did. He got injured in the Texans game. Look, this
Why are you
said-
injuring people out there?
They need to do something useful.
Tanya
They ain't
Harding.
doing shit else. They're just a fucking waste of a goddamn team. They're a waste of space. Me picking my team in Madden goes longer because the goddamn Texans bitch asses are on there. They need to be wiped off the face of the planet. But since they're here, they're still my team, unfortunately. So,
So does that mean you're picking them?
fuck no. Bills all day.
Yeah, I mean, you can rep the.
They're trash.
Okay.
They're trash.
who's still on?
They need to be burned like trash.
Cowboys Panthers. I thought you
yeah.
picked the
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Y'all
Yeah.
picking the boys.
Seahawks 49ers.
Seahawks.
Michael.
Whoa, wow.
Okay. I
That's
hope-
this got to
Well,
be a
no,
bounce
Kyle
back.
Shanahan over there. Nah, the 49ers are weird.
I'm going 49ers. I wouldn't be surprised if they won. This is
I don't
no
love the
surprise pick.
Seahawks right now. Oh,
They got
just
to
lost
come
to the
back. game,
Vikings.
Yeah, that's why I'm
yeah.
like, this is a bounce back.
Seahawks.
Nah, 49ers is not a bounce back type of team.
No. Seahawks are a bounce back
for
team.
49ers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Well, I still pick the Seahawks.
Yeah, no, 49ers for me.
Yeah, I picked the 49ers too. Jimmy Garoppolo's going to be mad for a little bit.
Is he still dating that porn star?
That's a good question. I think he was playing better when he was, so I'm going to say no.
Hey,
He's not good.
Texans weren't that bad when Taylor was starting.
Let me tell you something. Don't ever. You're not a Texans fan, I know.
Let me
Look,
tell you something, goddamn.
He is
Word
a
of
Tex-
advice.
he's the dude,
He's the dude from Houston.
oh,
About to go off on the wrong man.
sorry. She is a we're not a monolith, okay? We're all over the place emotionally.
Y'all are all chilling out in massage parlors, dog.
Tyrod, don't you do that. No, we weren't. You don't put that evil on us.
Hey, y'all,
We
y'all
are not that. That was one man who's a piece of shit and needs to leave now.
all Texans fans rock with R. Kelly and like massage parlors.
Oh, wait. No, you did not. No,
Dude,
you did not. It's too early.
What did I do to you?
I was about to say, like, it took one scandal to ruin your reputation. Remember when you had J.J. Watt out there handing candy?
Don't
after
remind me of the past. I don't need to be reminded of the past. It's a tainted team. And
J.J.
yes,
Watt was out
Tyrod
there
did
saving
great.
people during the
I
flood.
was happy for Tyrod, but he's gone now as Tyrod does, and I just want them to lose everything until we get decent
Come on,
players in the
Tommy. They
draft.
were in that Browns game, yo.
That's fine, man, but they need to lose because they suck, and they're an embarrassment to the city of Houston. And
We done
the
lost the
NFL
viewer.
and the sport of football.
Jesus.
Trash.
We done lost the fan.
No, I'm still a
he's still
fan.
here.
I'm still. Oh, him.
I've got this
He's fine. He knows it's true.
As the Negro translator, let's be 100.
Yeah.
Blank word. H-Town gets the best massage spots.
Okay. Yes, that is true.
Also, would it be remiss to say R. Kelly gets played in clubs?
I don't know how R. Kelly got. I don't even know he's been to Houston before.
Yeah, Houston. Come on.
Yeah, great strip clubs.
Yes.
Okay, massage parlor. Obviously, it got the goddamn quarterback in trouble. So yes, they do. But you have to act right in
That
them,
R. Kelly on rotation.
and you don't do shit like Deshaun Watson does. You know,
Somebody
Oh,
put that
no.
to my. This is my song for real. No, I'm like,
No.
oh shit! Y'all might want to cut this song
Yeah,
right
no. Chocolate Factory's not allowed
now. Don't play this
At
at
all.
club no more.
at all.
the stadium.
Step in the name of love. No, man.
Step in the name of love.
R. Kelly
Hey,
did
that
not
was the-
frequent H-Town, okay? Let's put that out there. Our city is
right.
not soiled by R. Kelly. It is soiled by Deshaun Watson.
It is tainted.
Yeah, big time. Big time.
Onward to. I'm going to call this.
This is going to be a really good game.
Yeah, this is either the
Shoot.
second or the best game of
Oh.
the week.
All right.
The Cardinals at the Rams.
Rams all day because Kyler Murray's going to get obliterated. I hope he gets. I hope he just gets destroyed by Aaron
I hope he
Donald.
die.
No.
I hope he go to hell.
No, hell yes. I don't hope he dies though. He can die on his own regularly, like in the span. But yes, I do hope he goes to hell because he went to Oklahoma, which I despise. That's why I hate Baker Mayfield. Continue.
So let me be very clear here.
Yeah.
What the Rams are 2-1 or are they 3-0?
3-0.
Oh yeah.
Both these teams are undefeated.
So check it.
Yes.
By all accounts, I fuck with the Rams.
Okay.
I have Matt Stafford on actually 3 out of 5 leagues. Excuse me.
Struggling to get this out.
I know.
Ah, God.
It's okay. Take your time.
But pick the Cardinals
Yeah.
just because. One thing there's a gap in the deficit. I need to get some wins somewhere. I
take
gotta
some
logically
risks.
pick the shootout as the best way for us to
And
win.
you expect Kyler Murray to win a shootout
Why do
with
you
Matthew
hate
Stafford?
Why do you hate this dude so
Because
much?
he's a piece of shit. That's
It's
why.
Oklahoma.
That's why.
That's why.
As anyone who goes to Oklahoma is,
Jalen Hurts?
sir.
Why do you
He
hate
went to
Oklahoma that
He
much?
went to
This is
Alabama.
the UT
He
guy.
redeemed himself. He redeemed
didn't have-
himself.
you didn't-
Oh yeah, he is. I'm sorry.
You didn't have to
He's
bring
the
that in here.
exception.
We don't
No, it's a fine institution. Okay,
yeah, I know.
the team needs work. It's fine.
We dropped 70 on yours, so
Yes, true.
Yeah.
Boom. He never
we're-
said
Good
they
luck
were
against Oklahoma.
I'm the first person.
Oh,
to
they're
say,
not going to do anything.
the
Arkansas
first
is
person
going
to
to beat
say
them again.
70 does not mean we're back.
No.
They could score 150 and still be like, we're not back.
No, not yet.
But yeah, no, there's a gap in terms of the score at the moment, so I got to make some
So
picks.
you're taking
Gotta-
a risk here.
rolling some dice
This is
here.
the rolling
I
of the
want
dice, I
I
understand.
want Stafford to win, but actually, if the Cardinals, because I have this quarterback in our league, so I need both
do.
to perform. So honestly, I just need this to be a shootout, and I win.
Nice.
Regardless.
True. I mean, I'm sure Kylo put up some type of numbers.
The most suspect thing on the Rams is the secondary.
It is.
It's not that they're bad. They're just not as good as their D line.
You got
Besides
Jalen
Ramsey.
Ramsey.
That's
Yeah,
Oh my
That's
God.
it. Do you not like Jalen Ramsey?
No, I keep
He's
on-
trying. He's choking.
Oh yeah, go take care. Go fix that.
I tried.
Drink some water.
Hold your breath. Take big gulps of water. Like really gulp it down. You'll feel the air kind of.
Our one native fan picked
Oh.
that Cardinals. Everybody else is screaming about the Rams in the chat.
I'm doing Rams. Yeah, Rams.
It's a smart pick, but
yeah,
it's
because
just-
the quarterback is more reliable.
I feel like the
And
Rams
he-
are just the Rams, like the Cowboys, are in this weird place where they might have a hangover loss.
No, I don't see it. Not by the Cardinals. They won't.
They're not playing bad this year.
They ain't playing great. Who have they played? Exactly.
No, I just hiccuped again.
Oh.
That was good for alcohol.
Fine. It's fine. Hiccup.
Hiccup. It's cool.
Stop it.
Who's this weird voice?
The one that hasn't noticed that just keep putting your fucking heads in each other's frames. Stop it.
I'm way over here.
Who's this nigga?
I noticed,
We're stopping.
but
Yeah. He's okay. He's fine.
also it's not more because I can't talk. My guy, it hurts.
Yeah, he did his talking.
Steelers, Packers.
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 Pack it up.
Okay. Unanimous. It's a surprising unanimous vote right there.
I'm picking the Steelers.
I just watched the dude. What? I just
Really?
watched the dude
Why?
On 4-10 bucket.
Yeah,
good.
apparently Marcos did not.
No, I just think that they're gonna
God,
bounce
you hate
back.
Aaron Rodgers so much.
No, Tomlin. He's gonna be the perfect. He's gonna make the perfect strategy.
Man, you can't fix that. they need an off season to fix their
Should have
problems.
used that strategy against Joe Burrow.
Yeah,
And Joe Burrow is better
smoking
than Aaron
Joe
Rodgers.
Burrow.
Yikes.
I told you, I'm gonna get one loss every week when I pick against the Packers.
You're gonna get
And-
more than one loss. Oh, with that, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll pick the Packers when they play the Lions. That'll probably be.
Yeah,
it.
I'm never picking the Browns, so yeah,
Oh, they
we all
already
got
played.
that.
They already played. Yeah, we picked.
We all have a
man.
default loss automatically. We just refuse to choose for a team to win anything.
Right.
The next one is also a really good game between undefeated teams, but it's just one's injured, the other one has played nobody. So it's Ravens versus Broncos.
Oh,
I would pick
Ravens. Broncos have played literally no one.
They haven't.
Everyone,
But-
the worst teams they've played.
Nah, I'm going Baltimore. I'm going
yeah,
to Ravens.
that's gonna be a win. That's a dub.
They just
In
don't.
Denver?
It's in Denver.
I don't think it matters this time. I know that altitude's the son of a bitch. I don't think it matters.
I'm going to pick the Broncos on this.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go
Hey.
with you.
That's
Thank you.
that's a. I
Solid
have no,
pick.
I have no
I did.
hand in this fight.
Oh yeah, I don't either, but it's just a foolish pick. No. This,
mean, they're
this is
playing
the
Denver,
game
they're
they're about
playing
to get
well.
exposed. No, they're not
Hey,
playing
hey,
well.
Jordan's
They're not
gotta
playing
make,
anyone.
Jordan's got to make these picks, man.
Yeah, you got.
He's
I'm
he's
sorry, I don't want to
got
pressure.
gap closers, baby.
No peer pressure. I apologize.
So I'm actually surprised that. So we were talking. We all have a designated loss. The big dude actually picked the Bucks for the first time.
What?
Who?
Yeah, who is it against?
It's really bad.
The Patriots.
Remember?
Yeah, it's Tom Brady's revenge game.
Oh yeah, no.
He could have put just NA.
You could have bowed out of
this
that
spot.
one.
Yeah.
Coulda bowed out of
Put
that
that.
He said, "Actually, I don't want any points."
Right.
one. Yeah, no, I'm going
Oh,
Bucks.
fuck this
Yeah,
game.
can I just get 0? I'll give y'all a point.
Shit.
Definitely the Bucks.
Could have put a smiley face. Just be I'm not picking that. No.
you see the blood from when he had to type that out.
Right.
It cost him everything. He's,
So remember that, about a couple games ago, I said this could be the best game. This is also that other game that could be the best game. How the
Monday?
fuck? Yeah, Monday night.
Okay.
How the fuck the Raiders got 2 Monday night games in the first month? I don't know.
I thought you only got one. Oh.
Look at them.
Wait, aren't
Raiders,
Monday
they'll
and
get the
Thursdays like
ratings.
1-1? Except for like Thursday, Cowboys always get things.
Yeah.
So that's locked in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
So
how
the
they got 2.
Raiders playing who?
The Chargers
Oh,
In LA?
in LA.
Well, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was about to say that's not a home
matter,
game.
yeah.
I actually like the Chargers' chances.
Oh, Chargers. I'm going Chargers.
against the Raiders.
I'm doing Chargers.
I'm a fan of Justin Herbert. I'll trade.
I'm more. My whole thing is I actually don't dislike your team. I just like Herbert more than Carr.
Yeah.
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 Give him a
Well,
glass
that's
over.
not very. Carr's the most unlikable human being on the face of the planet. As is any car. Any car. Something about him.
You know what I do?
It's like their eyes are trying to escape their face.
Damn.
God, I hate the cars. Okay, moving on. I'm sorry, Sam.
I'm also picking A-Bear.
That's where I win the fucking league this week.
Ooh.
We have a lot of other different.
Ooh,
Are you
wait.
going to start Herbert?
To be honest, you have a lot of.
you're
you have a
gonna
lot of.
lose,
Yeah, you have a lot of
Did
chance.
you pick Washington over the Falcons?
Yep.
It's fine. let
That's
him
all
do
right.
it.
So he's back to square one.
Yeah,
That's the balance between picking the Raiders and then picking the Washington.
one step forward, 3 steps back. It's
Matt
fine.
Ryan, or whoever the fuck is on the
Matt-
Washington team.
It
Tyler
doesn't-
Heineke.
Yeah, Tyler hit in the. Yeah, that's it. That's about it.
Heineke.
Them helmets, though.
No, but you picked
Nice
them to win.
helmets.
Yeah, fuck all of them.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he picked Washington
I
to
know.
win.
I don't know why he did
Boy, pray
that.
for this nigga.
Anywho,
Tommy, you picked Washington to win.
what? Who are they playing?
The Falcons.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, no, that's right. yeah. I'm sorry. Yes, Falcons are terrible. They're the weirdest team ever.
So, just for clarity, you want to run through and have our universal picks right quick?
what do you mean?
Universal picks.
Yeah, the
What's
ones
that?
we all agreed on.
Oh,
Universal picks. We all picked the Bengals over the Jags. Is that it?
No,
no, we had one.
we
The
have
Bills, I
Tit-
believe.
the first three are. Oh no, Titans. We all picked the
Houston.
Titans.
We all picked the Titans over the Jets.
Houston Bills.
Unfortunately, we don't hate ourselves enough to go against the Bills.
Right.
And the Bills over the Texans.
The Saints was an auto pick.
The Saints over the Giants. Yeah, like that's pretty much it.
Uh,
Is there another one?
yeah. Hold up.
Did I pick the Giants on that one?
Yeah, we all picked the Bucks as well.
No,
We all
then
picked
we
the
all-
Bucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Saints game.
The what?
Saints.
What about the Saints?
Did I choose?
You
Yeah.
picked the Saints.
Yeah, you
Oh,
picked the
okay.
Saints over the Giants. You want to take it back?
No, I don't.
You're not that dumb.
Takes
I do
back
some
seat.
crazy shit sometimes.
Mac
Okay.
Jones might pull some magic out of.
No, Daniel Jones. You mean?
Yeah, whatever.
Danny Dimes. He has a nickname. You.
He will not be there next year, probably.
He's somebody's backup. Yeah,
But
Gardner Minshew from the Eagles
Hell
will be
no.
he
good.
needs to be starting.
somebody posted in the chat over under on a parking lot shanking in the Raiders game.
Oh, that's what
Damn.
they do. They're a violent bunch.
It's a Charger game.
So that doesn't make it right to stab people
Who are you
just
going
because
to
it's a Charger game.
stab, Boltman? There's no Chargers
You can't
fans.
rationalize stabbing people, man.
80% Raiders at their home game.
That means nothing. You guys would, even if it's 80% Raiders fans, you would still find a way.
At a Raider game, look it up. Versus
A-
Chargers.
Attempting
Y'all in a new
stabbing.
stadium. That's why.
Dallas. They've all had stabbing more recently than the Raiders.
Attempted stabbings count, Sammy.
And they got
Y'all not in Oakland no more.
They may have had. Look,
That's the reason why there's no stabbing. That
What?
y'all not in Oakland anymore. Y'all in
oh,
Las
that
Vegas.
is true.
Y'all
You're
literally
out of a
right
violent
across the street of a
place.
crack house from the Wire.
Y'all got some sense.
I like the Raiders, guy.
You don't.
I do. You're a violent bunch, and that's why I love
What do
you.
you see right now? It's actually Tommy.
Hey.
playing with
Actually,
our
to be fair,
executive
I love
the
a
thing is,
team.
I don't get it. We no one dislikes the Raiders.
No one does.
No.
He's just angry.
Yeah, you never pick them.
He's an angry black
But
woman.
I know it's because of Carr. If Carr wasn't there, I would pick the Raiders a lot more.
Yo, I
He looks like
how
a Muppet,
Sammy
and
is
I
on
can't-
record.
Baker Mayfield
No,
was
no,
the coach. Was the
Oh, I would want nothing but the worst
So
things for
Sammy,
that organization.
Sammy is on record saying, football fans do suck, and that
It's fine, and
And I'm like, bro, you're part of this. Raiders fans
one of the worst.
are included.
Yeah,
The best.
one of the worst.
We're the best fans. We're the smartest, best looking.
That's what
Oh,
I'm talking
wow,
about.
wait a minute now.
educated.
He is.
And
dis-
somehow
According to
Cowboys
every-
he's
get
going on a
shit.
I was about to
tangent.
say, according to every poll, Bills fans are the best fans.
Most loyal.
Yeah.
Really?
They're
Yeah.
all brain damaged.
The mafia.
They don't. You have to be loyal to that.
The black hole doesn't exist anymore.
Oh,
It's
because
now
your
rich
other
people.
option is the Jets.
Yeah, that was a great little fan base.
That's a really tough sell. For
What?
the Jets to be like what, the best fans?
Are they?
The
Did you-
Jets.
Is that
No,
what you
I
say?
said the Bills are.
Oh,
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you say the Jets. Who are you talking about the
Because
Jets?
the Bills' other option, if you're a New Yorker, your other option
Is
is
the
to
Jets. And I said you're a Bills fan.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
you're a Bills. Yeah.
No.
You're a Bills.
There's going to be a stabbing in the Mexcellence parking lot now.
He's a Raiders fan. I don't know.
I can be racist, but I'm not gonna.
Please don't.
By saying that.
Yeah, no. Oh no. They're Raiders fans of all ethnicities,
But nah,
and they're all crazy equally.
I am really stoked for this week's of games. I was really not. And that there's some good matchups here.
Very good.
It's a few
matchups.
good ones.
I think I'm going to skip the morning games, probably. Like, not
What do you mean?
at a bar. Like, at a bar. Well, you know
Well,
what? We'll talk about this.
Yeah, we never do. We never like see games. Except,
we go for the afternoon
We go
then.
to, yeah, we have a bar grill type place that we go to. It's pretty legit.
Well, that means, I want to hit up the Raiders bar for Sammy's behalf, but it's on a Monday night.
Oh fuck no!
I got
Week after.
Week
I'm
after.
down. I think you know what
I'm down. I ain't got no job.
You know what I think we should do? We should like hit up our spots. You know, like it's
So y'all willing to come to Mr. Tips?
No.
Which is okay.
That's the one we want.
Tommy, what do you have against David Carr? The Texans ruined him. It wasn't his fault.
Right.
because the Texans are a terrible organization. But yeah, he's still a car. He still ruined their first season. I know it is the Texans' fault, but hey, this whole time I've always blamed him, and I will continue to because I'm an irrational sports fan, and that is okay. This is a safe space.
You got to take it.
Yeah, no, he sucks, and his brother does too, because his brother was lingering around. Little motherfucker should have got kicked out. He should have got kicked out, Sammy.
Well, guys, thank you for joining us here today on the Commitment to Mexcellence, our sports podcast. My name is Marco. If you want to find me on anything, just type JLMarco62. I've been your host today. Where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at TJMana, not dying from a hiccup. But you
Hey,
can
it's
also
gone
find,
now.
but you can also find me on all forms of podcasting, social medias, on the Mexcellence at the Mexcellence _ the Mexcellence extra, the Mexcellence on the TikToks at the Mexcellence. But
wait.
also, if you want to see me streaming some games, see me at Alpha X Phoenix. I started streaming last week, doing some test streams.
All right, I want to see that. Yeah.
It all feeds the main branch.
Jordan, where can they find you at?
They can pretty much find me at home watching Squid Games. I'm not on social media like that. It's not.
Well, that being said, Squid Games is the subject of our next McGrew's Reviews on
Really?
Friday.
Friday?
Got
Or
it.
whenever.
Friday?
It's Friday.
Friday's fine.
Friday's fine.
Friday's good
Friday
for
is
everyone.
fine.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Tommy, where can they
Oh,
find
Tommy
you?
McGrew _art Instagram. That's it.
Tell the people to follow the TikTok. We need to hit 10K by tomorrow.
Hey guys, follow our TikTok. We need to hit 10K by tomorrow. Well, probably on tomorrow because our goal is to do it by October. So as long as you convince some of your friends, you can get some Mex merch.
Giveaway?
Yeah, sure. We'll get.
You tell
What-
me these things.
Oh, no. I'm talking about pause. Don't say too much. Look, so check it. 10K. Have a lot of things in store for y'all guys, including definitely stuff from maxmerch.com. Before anybody who's not looked at the TikTok ever and might be like, what y'all is talking about? 10K overnight. That's not quick. We're literally like
Find them in line for blood pressure.
nice.
God damn.
for nine. We're like at 89 more. So share it to a friend and do all those kinds of things. And I promise you that we have a lot of really cool creative stuff in the bank just for 10K.
Feel free to check us out there today, tomorrow. We won't be podcasting. We'll be resting and prepping our McGrew's Reviews for Friday.
AKA finish watching Squid Game.
Have a good night, y'all.
Bye.